all made it. The water you have, but you shot, right?
That's right.
We didn't have to live to make it. Then.
That's right.
77 July. Right. Because I was about to open us up. Let's pull this out real quick. Good. Yes, it shows. Somebody. Yeah. Alright. Little piece of pizza. Pick it up. Could have been some little man to help create the earth. Get a piece of paper, you drop, pick it up.
That's right.
Pick it up.
That's right.
Eyes showing enough watching.
That's right.
Supposed to be more mindful of things nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Coming to the shoe, you're more mindful. Right now, waters and all that, you know, good? Yeah. Let's get it, man. Yours don't spin like that, Rob?
Oh, you gotta, did you loose it?
Back up song on the corner.
You got it?
Yeah.
He teach me something. I don't know about the process.
All right, shalom, shalom. We the true Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. We come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall and destruction of this wicked, sinful kingdom called America, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Babylon the Great. All right, before we get started, I'd like to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son,
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash.
I give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and taught us this truth according to the Bible. And shalom to all the brothers out there that folk on earth pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. We're going to start off like we always do with the real children of Israel. All right, starting off with Judah, the so-called Negroes. Benjamin, the so-called Jamaican and West Indians. Levi, the so-called Haitians. Simeon, the so-called Dominicans. Zebulon, the so-called indigenous people of Guatemala to Panama. Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. Gad, the so-called North American Indian tribes. Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indian tribes. Naphtali, the so-called indigenous people from Argentina to Chile. Asher, the so-called indigenous people from Colombia to Uruguay. And last but not least, Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. If you see yourself on this sign, according to the seed line of your father, turn back to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, the word it equals God, and Jesus Christ before America is destroyed.
That's right. Right.
Somebody can hold me
30 minutes.
stop.
I'm saying that we're just,
Yep.
chill out.
Somebody can hold me 17, 4, and 2. Cause that's what it's all about, man. Preaching the scriptures, prophesying according to what the scriptures say, man. I'm here to prophesy the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great and teach this word to the best of our ability. Make sure this word get pushed out through the spirit by Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai.
Sir. You go ahead. Okay. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season.
Right, preach the word. All right, meaning teach the word. And teach the word the right way.
Right.
The way how it's supposed to be broken down. In season, okay, when it's warmer, your summer, your spring, your falls. The out of season is the season that we're in now, where it's a lot colder. All right, but the scriptures still tell us to come out here and teach the word, man.
Right.
And that's what we're doing to the best of our abilities.
It says, preach the word. Be instant. In season, out of season.
And that word instant meaning ready.
That's right.
All right, that's what that means to be instant. It means to be ready. All right, to preach the scriptures for whatever worst case scenario, you know.
Right. It says,
Right about now, it's most definitely out of season. You know what I'm saying? Today is out of season, for real, yo. But the men of the Lord, where we at? Teaching His word, yo. Thanking you how about Shemel Shah for giving us the spirit to come out here, man, no matter what, man.
That's
Right.
Frigid temperatures, man. Shit, you got Jake still walking around.
Yep.
Right.
Spirit of the Lord is still in us, know what I'm saying? But He healed us to the point so we can come out here, know what I'm saying? We out here flexing now.
That's right.
It's all good with the words you have about Shemel Shah. So this was a beautiful thing, man.
Right.
We're at the end of America, man. Ain't no telling what next week gonna bring, man.
That's right.
But for right now, this Saturday right here, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said, preach the word instant, in season, out of season, man. So we out here doing that, man. The Lord didn't say make no excuses.
Right.
Ain't no excuses, you know what I'm saying? Come out here, right? Brothers happy to be out here, man. In the spirit, man. There's a whole lot coming down the pipeline. This ain't the end of the story. Catching hell from Easy E, Sleazy E, it's not the end of the story, man. This is just part of the story. You see? And then we coming at the end of that part of the story. Of catching hell from this devil, that's why we preaching this word, man. And we coming to the end of the season of preaching and catching hell from this devil. And then we're gonna come in the season of whipping his ass, you know what I'm saying? And whipping him with chains and whips and tying him up and everything, man. Look, and righteousness, man. So just hold on. The Lord tell us all the time, just hold on, man. It ain't all bad, man. You got it, bro.
The hold fast till I come.
Right.
You know?
I got a definition real fast for you. The word instant is the Entomon dictionary. I'm going to read the adjective for the mid-5th century. Now. Present.
Right now, present, man.
Right.
Where we at? We out here now teaching
Right.
the scriptures, man.
Right.
And also breaking down the scriptures the right way. The way how it's supposed to be broken down.
Going right back to the song we always sing, that Luther Vandross, here and now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying?
Right
God
now.
wants us to push the word right now, man.
Right, bro.
You know?
Right.
That's right. It says, of the moment, current.
Right, current. Right, what we currently doing. We out here teaching the word, man.
Right.
Out of season. It's cold out here, man. You know? But the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah is on us to do this.
The scripture say you're going to see your teachers on the corners.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, the pastors, they in the luxury of some heat right about now.
Yeah.
Lying like hell, man. They in the luxury of some heat right about now, lying to the people. Telling the people, you know what I'm saying, that drinking the juice is the way to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nah, yo, we ain't out here promoting no juice. You know what I'm saying? We out here promoting this water, though. You know what I'm saying?
Water.
We out here promoting this water, though.
right.
That's the only thing, man. That cool, refreshing drink.
Yeah,
We out here promoting that lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. You know? How can a man cleanse his ways by taking heed to this word? By drinking this water, man?
That's
You got it. I got a precept after Radu. Bro, so he got one.
This last one, it says, in literal sense, standing near. So the instant. You're standing near, being ready whenever time needs.
Yeah.
That's what brothers do. That's right.
This is something that we willfully do too. This ain't nothing. It's not about constraint right here. Oh, you got it?
You talking about if I do this willingly?
Yeah,
I got it. It's a spirit.
Got it. Hey,
You want it
bring it
now?
out,
You
man.
finish it?
You know that one?
You said to make your body living sacrifice?
No, wrong to me if I preach my
Somebody get Romans right quick, though. Romans 12.
Okay.
Yeah, get that right quick, and then we'll get that.
Come. Go ahead and bring it out.
Get Romans 12 and 1 first. Then bring that out. We're supposed to make our body a living sacrifice, and we showing up doing something up with the hell apostles, man.
That's right.
I'm saying they've been in the faith for a long time, man. They still doing it. You know, they go through different elements and body aches and things of that nature, but the spirit is still on them to come out here and teach this word.
That's right, bro.
And we young bloods, man, know what I'm
There
saying?
you
Look,
go.
man, pray for their energy to come out here, man, do it, man. You know what I mean?
That's right, my brother.
Got great examples on how to do this thing, man. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Drink your soups or whatever, take your little tinctures or whatever. Pray first and foremost, and come on out here, man. Lord got us.
Right.
Plus, the Lord said, if you suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are you.
Happy are
You
ye.
know what I'm saying? So, yeah, brothers suffer for righteousness' sake. Brothers catching colds and fevers and stuff for righteousness' sake, man. And it's a reward behind that, man.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 1.
And the thing about we don't even be knowing we sick sometimes.
I know,
You what I'm
right?
saying? We don't even be knowing it, y'all. Because the Lord be having His Spirit on us and
Yeah.
go.
That's right, bro.
Real, man.
Right. Read Romans 12 and 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren,
Right.
by the mercies of the Most High.
Right, the brethren, all right? Those in His truth, that's in His faith, man. That you do what?
It says that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
That you present your bodies a living sacrifice, which is what we're doing right now. Right here on this altar right here,
Right.
we're making our bodies a living sacrifice to being that sacrificial, animal,
Yep.
spiritually.
Yep.
So you how about Shemi Shot? This is what well pleasing to the Lord what we're doing right now.
Right.
Catching pure hell is still coming out here and teaching the word.
Yep. Yep.
Right, what it say? The word instant, remember it said to be present. So literally the word says is by the mercies of the Most High that ye present, present. It says your body is a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High.
Right, holy and acceptable. What's the word holy mean? Acceptable.
Right.
All right? See, the sacrifices that the sacrifice was made, it ain't 2/3 made, it ain't acceptable.
Right.
This, what we're doing right now, teaching the word the right way and coming out here in instant, season, high season, and doing so, this is what's acceptable to the Lord right here.
Yeah, because remember the Lord said He would not smell in their sound of sinners.
That's
So
right.
when they come together and link up, you know what I'm saying, they ain't coming in the spirit of Yahweh, but shot. So the Lord pretty much ain't even smelling that burnt offering.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like smoking his nose. So who wants smoke in their nose? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get some smoke in your nose, that's how you make an ugly face. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You know, the Lord giving them the ugly face, you know? You know?
Can I read this right quick? Just quick. Psalm 4 and 5. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness.
Right, which what we're doing now. Coming out here teaching the word in the cold. All right, through the spirit power Yahweh by Shema Shah, of course. It's all about His will.
Right. And put your trust in the Lord.
And put our trust in the Lord. That's what we're doing, man. So we're not worried about catching colds and getting sick and stuff like that. But we trust in Yahweh by Shema Shah and you know that He got us, man.
Right.
You know?
You say even brothers do get sick, the Lord has the power to heal brothers.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We're not worried about nothing.
Yeah.
The Lord controls all things.
Yep.
Yep.
And you don't come out here and preach this word for the Lord like, oh, word. So he trying not to get sick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's trying to save his life. You know,
Right,
okay, I got
right,
you.
right,
I'm gonna make him sicker than a mother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's growing up and everything. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wish you would have came out here. I got a quick one. Just a couple
right,
I said that. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
With all thine heart, meaning your mind.
Right.
Trust with all of it, not majority, not half, not some. With all your mind.
That's right.
So yeah, we may come out here, you know what I'm saying, get sick or whatever, but we putting our trust in the Lord, so everything's gonna be okay regardless.
That's right.
Regardless of what happens, man. Like the Lord ain't got the power to heal. He got the power to kill, heal, wound, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All that, man.
Get that song for her.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, Proverbs 3 and 5.
Yep.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart,
Yep.
and lean not into thine own understanding.
Right, yeah. You know, like you was going to that example earlier, you know, Jake want to stay in the house,
Yeah.
trying to prevent you getting, cold out here.
Hell
He don't
yeah.
want to come do the work. That's leaning to your own understanding, my
Right.
man. And the Lord ain't dealing with that.
It's Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
Yep.
See now that I, even I am He.
This is the Heavenly Father, Yahweh speaking, through the word ignorant calls God. He's boasting in himself in his own power, man.
Right.
Because he can do that.
There's no God with me.
Right, there ain't no Allah up there. Ain't no Buddha, okay? The black woman that ain't there, and she ain't up there. Okay,
Right.
counseling with the Lord.
Right.
I'm sorry,
It's
that's
up
funny.
there, bro.
It says, I kill.
Right, the Lord killed. The Lord said, I kill, man. All right, ain't no power up here with me. All the powers that you worship are idols, man. I'm the one that's doing the killing.
That's right.
And what?
It says, and I make alive.
So if a spirit, you know what I'm saying, is born into this world, Yahweh Bashima says, I'm the one who made that happen.
That's right.
Me and me only.
Right. It says, I wound and I heal.
So the Lord is the one that's doing the wounding. Get your injuries. All right, Yahweh Bashima Shah did that, and the Lord says that He can heal you from that.
Right.
When this Windows 19 that's out here,
Right.
Yahweh Bashima Shah is the one that gave it to you if you get it, and He's the one that can heal you from it.
Right.
Right.
Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible.
Right. It says, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
So you can't run from the Lord, man. It don't matter how much you try to protect yourself, try to barricade yourself. If Yahweh Shemashah says that you're going to get the Windows 19, you're going to get it. All right? But any judgment, if Yahweh Shemashah says judgment's going to come down on you, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Off the Psalm 103.
Yeah, like a healing. Yeah.
You feel me that Romans 12:1? Just get it out the way, you know what I'm saying? We get too far ahead of us.
This is Romans 12:1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, acceptable unto the Most High. It's like holy.
Living sacrifice, because anything can happen to us out here. You know what I'm saying? You think they ain't watching us right about now, even though it's cold?
I know, right?
They're probably shocked we out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, everybody else in a building somewhere, block a thought. Everybody else in a building somewhere looking out like, damn, they out there again?
Right.
They truly put, I don't know what they believe in, I don't believe in what they believe in, but damn, whatever they believe in, they truly believe in because they're out there again.
That's right.
It's like 30 degrees out here, man.
Right.
With a shitty ass index factor, man. And then you just had the brothers in Chicago, they was out, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like 22 degrees, but the index factor was like 9.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? This when I was at work earlier, you know what I'm saying? I was watching them. Like, yo, man, it felt like 9 out there when they was out there. You know what I'm saying? Probably feel like 20 something. We out here. Brothers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Wrap up.
That's right.
Wrap up, man. The Lord got us. Make your body a living sacrifice. Anything can happen to us.
That's right.
We don't come out here with the notion of what we're gonna do when we finish. We don't know. It's not promised us to make it home. You know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture said make your body a living sacrifice. Because we can actually lose our life today, man. For this gospel, man. But the Lord put his spirit to come on out here, you know what I'm saying? And whatever it is, it is. You just read Deuteronomy 32. The Lord can either heal us, kill us, wound us, keep us alive. You name it, man. Hey, that's what we're gonna roll with. Roll with it. Look, you name it.
Oh my God.
You got it.
Can I just say something right quick, bro? You think about what does the scripture say? When I come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. We're prisoners of hope.
Yeah.
So a prisoner can get sick in prison.
Yeah.
You know, he's waiting on what he always hoped and expected for to come. You know, you get sick, you go through different things, you get beat up in prison. But you know, you hoping and you gonna wait for what you hoping. You gonna suffer what you believe in.
What is that release date? You know what I'm saying? Every prisoner really wants to know when he gonna get the hell out of this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just in prison like, damn, I don't even give a damn if I don't get out of that. No. Every prisoner wants to know when his release date is gonna be, man.
That's the mindset of the 2/3 right there. That's an adder.
And it can always be worse. Everything we're going through now, the Lord always let me know every day. I can always make it worse. You know? Some other brothers going through way worse than what you're going through. Suck it up. Suck it up. You got it, brother.
It says, a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
Which is your reasonable service. All right? Meaning this is the least that we could do from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All the things, all the mercy that he's shown us, because we're supposed to be dead right about now.
Yeah.
All the sins that we committed, all right, in this life and our past life, but guess what? Just doing what we're doing right here is the mercies of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. It's the least that we can do.
That's right. And 1 Corinthians 9 and 15.
Yep.
I started 16 slightly. It says, but though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of.
Right, because this is all the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. He put his spirit on us to do what we do.
Right.
It's not of ourselves. All right? That's why we say all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right? But this is not off our own energy and effort.
It says, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel.
Right. That's the same spirit that we in. Okay? You know, we don't want to have to suffer the consequences. We're not coming out here teaching the word to the best of our abilities. You know, this is all our rehearsal. You know, this is all what we can do for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua to the best of our abilities, man.
That's right, bro.
I got a quick question. Finish that. I got a
the last one.
Yeah.
Verse 17. For if I do this thing willingly,
Yeah.
I have a reward.
Right, if I do this thing willingly, man, meaning we want to do this. Okay, we want to come out here on the highways and hedges, although it's cold, it's out of season, but we still want to come out here and teach the word to the best of our abilities.
That's right.
And as you can hear, brothers coughing, sneezing. But hey, this is a wonderful work that we're doing right here right now.
Right.
So what the scripture say, if you be willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. So what does it say? What? Willingly, if you be willing and obedient, the key part is obedient. You know. So what the will of the Lord telling you to come out here and teach, no matter what season you're in.
Yep.
There's a reward for you at the end of the day. We want the, the good of the land that we want to take part of is the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
So if you want to make it, you're gonna be out here. No matter what, weather, and of course, if the weather permits.
Yeah.
But, you're gonna be out here or try to be out here as much as possible.
What's that, right? Hebrews 6 and 10.
Yep.
Lord, right, get your work and your labor of love, man. So the work that we're doing right now in the cold, man, get how about my shots looking like, yeah. That's what's up right there,
It's that
man.
treasure being stacked up in heaven.
Right.
Yep,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yep,
The spiritual sacrifices, man.
that's right.
This is some more of that rough. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Finishing off 1 Corinthians 9 and 17. But if against my will a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me, that word dispensation, it goes into, let's see, I always forget that word. It says the management of a household or of household affairs, the office of a manager or overseer. So we're through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Shemal Shai, we're overseers. So what scriptures refer to the men of the Lord, the prophets, as watchmen. The watchman is overseer of the people in that city. Because that people in the city represents the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. The Lord ordained us to go out there and be a watchman. And this is our duty. We're required to do this.
As a matter of fact, in my sword, when it says it's committed unto me, the precept word for committed right there says entrusted.
Entrusted.
So Yahweh Shema Shah entrusted his wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Excuse me. To us, to come out here and teach the word to the best of our ability.
That's right.
This is all a gift from the Lord right here.
That's right.
This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 15. By him, therefore, let us offer the sacrifice of praise to the Most High continually. That is the fruit of our lips. And that's what we're doing, right? We're out here giving them praise, a sacrifice of praise to Yahweh by Shemal Shah.
That's right.
Using our lips, right?
That's right.
It says continually.
Continue.
It's in season, out of season, right?
That's it.
It says, that is the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name.
Giving thanks to his name, man. The name.
You know what I'm saying?
That shows the importance of the name right there.
That was a bad scripture.
Yeah, that was fire right
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
Giving thanks to his name, man. Yahweh Shemal Shah, not Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. That's what we give praise and thanks and glory to.
That's right.
We're sacrificing a whole lot. We're sacrificing our bodies first and foremost, and we're sacrificing time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice something, right?
Right. Yeah,
Anytime you want something in this life, you gotta do some sacrificing to get it, right?
That's right.
So we're sacrificing for the Lord, y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our bodies, our time, all that, man.
That's right.
We do it continually. In season, out of season. Look, giving thanks to his name.
Right. As a matter of fact, everybody in that quote that Luke was squeezed, he told the dude, he was like, pretty much in order for you to be down with me, you gotta give some ass to get some ass. So pretty much he's saying, like, I know if you want street cred or respect, if you want me to be your big homie, so to speak, you gotta put in work.
Yep.
All right.
You say you still had that one about we preach not the gospel?
Yeah, I was just reading that.
Yeah, read that again. I ain't heard it.
1 Corinthians, yep.
Yeah, for some reason I ain't hear it.
1 Corinthians 9 already had it too. 9 and 16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of.
Right, the gospel being the good news. All right, so we're out here teaching the good news, but guess what? We know that this is of Yahweh Shemal Shai. All right, this is his word that we're teaching out of.
Right. It says, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yeah, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel.
Right, because this is a commandment to do. Lord Yahushua told the head apostle Peter, he said, if you love me, feed my sheep. This is a commandment to do right here. All right? All you guys talking about, so you love to keep the law. Well, are you out here teaching the word the right way? Are you being diligent? Oh yeah,
they're not,
you know, guys, yeah.
They're not gonna see his word as law.
Right.
Yeah, I want to talk about that.
Verse 17. For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward.
Right, we doing it willingly, man. This is something that burns inside us that we want to do. All right, this is something that we look forward to every Saturday through the Spirit Power Yahweh Shemel Shah.
But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me.
Right, see?
Yep, and going to that word committed, as you brought out earlier, entrusted. Lord entrusted us with the gospel. He gave us the Holy Spirit to come out here and preach the word in season, out of season. Yep. It's out of us. And we got to hold it near and dear and protect it, you know? Take it personal. You know, business is personal, man. When you're doing Yahweh Shemel Shah's work, you know?
You put in time and effort into the company.
Yeah.
So somebody's over here jacking everything up that you worked hard for.
Oh, yeah.
You go get on his ass about it. Yeah. Like, look, man, you ain't gonna be coming here jacking up what we laid down.
Right.
So it is personal, you know, in a way.
Yep.
Business, but it's still personal.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, so it's like
You have a personal attachment to the business.
That's right. That's why they remind me of that movie, Good Burger. Remember when he got the job at Rondo Burger?
Yeah.
And he was messing up the burgers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Kit was like, hey man, he said, what are you doing? He said, you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. And then he eventually fired him. He said, all right, that's it. You're gone. You're out of here. You know? Because he wasn't, you know, he wasn't taking it seriously. Yeah.
That's right. This is quoted it. It's Isaiah 1 and 19. It says, if ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. But if you refuse and rebel,
right, which is the majority of our people, all right, they want to refuse, they want to war against Yahweh Shemel Shah by not doing his work, by not occupying in his business, all right, they want to run it to the ground.
It says, but if you refuse and rebel, ye shall be devoured with the sword.
You're going to be destroyed, man. You're going to be fired. You're going to be out of there, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah going to send that death and destruction and judgment on you.
It says, for the mouth of Yahweh Shemel Shah has spoken.
Right, which is through his servants, the prophets. I'm telling you, you better get involved, you know what I'm saying, in this ministry and better repent, or Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to send that judgment on you.
Right.
Simple as that.
I got one, then you can bring yours, and I got another. I can hold it for a while. This is on 2 Peter chapter 5, verse 2. Feed the flock of the Most High.
Right, feed the flock of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Hey, somebody go on Jeremiah 3:15. He said, who will we going to feed them? You read it, I'm going to talk about
this is on 2 Peter chapter 5, verse 2. Feed the flock of the Most High Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua.
And who's the flock? You know, the brothers, man. All right? The Israelites, your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right? This is what we're going to feed you with right here.
This is Jeremiah 3 and 15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
And the word pastor was back to shepherd. All right? A.K.a. a teacher. So Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to set up teachers according to his mind. Meaning teachers that's going to teach according to the Bible, and the Bible only.
It says, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right. That's what we're going to feed you with. We're going to feed you with the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of the Bible according to the talent that the Lord has given us, man. All right?
She got short.
That was on this one.
So we ain't feeding up people with gimmicks and all that, man. We're feeding them with the truth. You know? The Lord said, go out there and speak the truth to your neighbor.
Yep.
Don't come out there with lies. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you keeping the law 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's a lie right there. You know what I'm saying? Remember, no lies are the truth, man. Guys forgetting the, look, back to the milk, you know what I'm saying? Guys forgetting the basics. Everybody want to be deep, you know what I'm saying? Then you end up drowning. You know, you want to be deep, then you end up drowning. You looking real foolish. And it's on camera now. And then it's on video. You know what I'm saying? Once it go up on the internet, you can't erase it now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done copied that video already. You know what I'm saying? Plus the angels done copied it. Every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Guys keep forgetting that. You know? That's why you got to be careful what you say, man. If they ain't speaking according to this word, because there ain't no light in them, man.
That's right.
These guys are real dark, man. No matter how flashy their garment might look, they're real dark inside, man. Dark, man. Dark, crispy. You know what I'm saying? Crispy, man.
What
You know?
the scripture say, gross darkness to people.
Right.
That word gross meaning thick, heavy.
Right.
They dark upon dark.
Right. You was finished with that?
I'll read it one more time. This is Jeremiah 3:15.
That's it.
And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
And then Lord, this is the Lord's doing. All right, this is Yahweh Shemashah's doing right here.
It says, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Of the Bible. See? Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. This is what we're going to be feeding you with. So back to that scripture right there.
This is on 2 Peter chapter 5, verse 2, and it reads, feed the flock of the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Yeah, with the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of the Bible. Okay? That's how we come from one another. That's how iron sharpeneth iron.
Which is among you, taking the oversight thereof. Was going right back to that, you know what I'm saying, being pretty much a landlord, manager. You know what I'm saying?
Overseer.
Not by constraint.
Not by constraint. See? A burden. You
Right.
know? But we know the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord ain't burdensome, man.
Right.
But 2/3 it is. That's why correction is grievous unto the Lord.
But willingly.
But willingly, man. Meaning this is something that we're ready to do. Look forward to doing, man. Just like in the ancient world, when we watched the war, it was something that we was ready to do through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And anybody who wasn't down with the get down, they got up out of there, man.
Because no, so you had different nations coming up against your nation.
Yeah.
We're here, no saying, for our nation. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here for no other nation. We're here for the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect anyway.
Yeah.
So that's we out here fighting, man. It's bigger than us, man. We're out here fighting for more than ourselves out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know.
I got the definition for you real fast.
Yeah.
The Spirit told me the definition of willing. It's an adjective. It says, not brought about by coercion or force. So nobody's, bribing you in the ear.
Right.
Nobody's over there forcing you to, you put a gun into your head. You gotta be willing to do this.
We haven't been fully persuaded in our own minds.
Right.
It's the Lord really that did it, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's really the Lord really put his spirit on us to be fully persuaded.
That's right.
To come out here and do it, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no such thing as free will on no aspect of
That's
life.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts are being controlled. We bring that out all the time.
Yep.
I think that's in Amos, I'm thinking. I mean, I might have to go to my notes or whatever, but I know it's one in Amos, you know what I'm saying, where the Lord controls your thoughts. I be bringing it out from time to time. It might be in Amos, either Joel is one of them, but if I have to go to my notes now, I will.
Yeah,
Then
right,
we do it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I will. Nah,
Job, it's in Job.
it's in Job.
Yeah.
Joe 13.
Well, I ain't talking about that one. Talking about when we actually got the word thoughts.
Oh,
Amos.
okay.
Yeah. Bring it up from time to time.
Yeah.
I think it's 1 and 4 though. Is it Amos 1 and 4? Your thoughts, control your very thoughts. Is that Amos 1 and 4? While y'all look for that, I'll finish this off. I'm thinking it might not be that, but I know it's either Amos or either Joel 1 and 4, something like that. It's one of them.
I got it right here.
You do?
It's Amos 4 and 13.
That's what it is.
Yep. It says, for lo, he that formed the mountains and created the wind.
That's all Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's work.
That's right.
All right? That's why they're known as the creator.
Right.
It says, and declare unto man what is his thought.
And what is your thought? See, because there ain't no free will, man.
So it ain't no you got fully persuaded, you know what I'm saying, because of you. No. You got fully persuaded because the Lord made you fully,
That's right.
fully persuaded. You know what I'm saying?
That's
The
right,
Lord
yeah.
put that thought in your head like, yeah, I'm fully persuaded. Yeah, this is what I believe in.
Right.
The Lord made us believe in this word, man.
That's
Come
right.
on, us, man. Come on, man. That's why none of us can glory, man.
That's right.
You can't glory, you can't brag on the precepts that you know. You can't glory on how many lessons you done did.
Right.
No, give all that glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially how we was living back in the world, man. We ain't no precept upon precept we was in the world.
Right.
Yep.
That's how
I
we
ain't know what the word precept. I had never heard of the word
Right.
precept.
Me
either, man.
What is
Let
that?
alone what a precept was. I had never heard of the word precept. You know?
That's right.
It says, that maketh the morning darkness and treadeth upon the high places of the earth. Yahweh, the power of hosts, is his name.
See?
Right, the Lord of armies, man.
So that lets you know right there, controlling your thoughts and everything, man. That's why you can't never think about getting big-headed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, wow, man, wow. Now the Lord, like you keep forgetting those scriptures, huh? I made you do what you just did now. Give me credit now.
That's right.
No, what you say, bro?
Lord, basically, I made you. You know,
Right,
I made
right.
you the way you are.
That's right, right.
Ass is proud. You know?
Right.
I'm about to say that too.
I made you bring out that lesson, you know what I'm saying? I made you find that precept.
Right.
All that, man. I made you say, that's right.
I know, right?
Whatever, man.
Right.
You know, I made you cough.
Right.
I made you pass gas. Now, hey, look, man, don't make me do it now. The Lord, the little handling it now.
That's it.
bro. So let's go back. This is reading this. Did anybody finish with that definition?
Yeah, it says willing. Yep. It says the word willing. It says is an adjective not brought about by coercion or force.
Right. So like we was going into it, everybody got a gun to your head, man.
Right.
All right. You come out here to do the work. You know, this is all your how about Shimmy all shot, man.
That's right. But willingly, not for filthy lucrous.
Right. Not for fit the lucre's sake, which is dishonest gain.
Right.
Which is just the majority of these groups out here. That's what they're doing it for.
Right.
To get fame and fortune.
If you got a 501c3 charter, you're not teaching the truth.
Sure not.
If you got a 501c3 charter, you're not teaching the truth, man.
Yep.
It's a gag order on the truth, man. It's a whole lot of things you can't teach against the government. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach against the alphabet boys. You know what I'm saying? The peanut butter chasers. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't teach on nothing, man. You can't teach on wars and shit like that, man. Yeah, you can't teach on nothing. Shut your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Hush your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Shut your mouth. You can't teach on nothing, man.
Right.
The only thing you can teach is love, man.
Right.
That's why all the pastors just teach us love, man.
Right.
Teach nothing else but love.
Right. Young brother.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Come as you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Lord loves you. No. But of a ready mind.
But of a ready mind. You see?
Yes,
Our
in
mind-
season, out of season.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Yep.
It says, neither as being lords over the Most High's heritage, but being examples to the flock.
Right, so not being no tyrant, man.
Right, because none of us, we belong to the Lord.
Yeah.
And the Lord got order and everything, but we all belong to the Lord.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. I know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, being brotherly to one another, man. You know,
Sometimes we should
not being tyrants of the Lord's flock.
That's
All right, but being great examples of how you should be and living your life according to the scriptures. And we have those examples start off for the head apostles, the elder bishops on down.
It says, and when the chief shepherd shall appear,
Which is Yahweh Shai, who the world even calls Jesus Christ.
That's right.
ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away.
And Lord's willing, we'll get that crown, man. All right, Lord's willing.
That's right.
Get those sinless spiritual bodies and be crowned by Lord Yahweh Shai himself. That's
You got Jake ain't doing no feeding, know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't doing no sacrifices, know what I'm saying?
Right.
On the highways of the Bible. We ain't talking about going somewhere, cutting up an animal and all that, blood all on the floor and all that. No, man. We're talking about making your body living sacrifices on the streets. Guys ain't doing none of that, but then everybody tells them, y'all can't wait. I'm gonna get that crown soon come, man. Judah! And all this other nonsense. Come on, man. You ain't nowhere feeding. And if you is feeding somebody something, you're feeding them GMOs, man.
Right.
Meaning you feeding them lies, according to the Bible, man.
That's
The
right.
blind leading the blind, man. The chief shepherd is on his way, man.
That's right.
Lord Yahweh shot the chief shepherd on his way, man. Straight up, man. And everybody on there busting through, man. The chief shepherd is on his way, man. What they call Jesus, Lord Yahweh shot, man. And the men that stood stiffly, you know what I'm saying? The scripture say they received the crown. You know what I'm saying? Look, stood so stiffly for the name, though.
Yep.
Huh? They received the crown. You got it.
I was like, my people say, because what the Lord said that what these false pastors were the dumb dogs.
Yeah.
So there's the dogs that can't bark.
Right.
But we're the shepherd, which is the head shepherd is Lord Yahweh. He has shepherd dogs that shepherd dogs that
Barrr!
yeah, that's right. that
You out here
howl.
barking like I don't know what, man.
That's right.
You know.
So when he's gone, guess what? The shepherd dogs they guide the sheep.
Yeah.
You know, until he comes back.
Yeah, make sure the sheep, know what I'm saying, don't go outside the pasture.
That's
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, cause you know sheep, they bad.
That's
Go
right.
anywhere.
You gotta get the dogs around them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make them come back in, you know what I'm saying? Make them turn around, you know?
Yep. But spiritually, if we look out there on the physical level, that's why they got that stick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To bring it back in, or they hit them with it. That's what we're doing spiritually with the word.
Yep. That's
Tell
right.
them, right?
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Ephesians 4 and 11. And he gave some apostles and some prophets and some evangelists and some pastors and teachers.
Right, so this is all gifts given from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Different gifts, different positions, you know. That was all given to us by Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right. Verse 12, for the perfecting of the saints,
the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians.
For the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Mashiach.
And the word edify means to build up. How do we do that? With the scriptures, man.
Yep.
All right? That's what we're doing right now through the Spirit Power Yahweh Shem Yahushua while we're out here on the highways and hedges, man.
That's right. And if I could just say, how you can be edifying to the Lord's people if you're telling them that we're supposed to keep the law 100% when we can't. It's impossible. We're not a sovereign state.
That's a lie.
And on top of that, you're telling them,
plus, no saying the main reason why we can't, because these bodies, no saying, we're subject to sin. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, when the Lord comes back, we get them new bodies, then everything's going to be 100%. You know what I'm saying? As far as us having his laws in our inward parts. Right now, man, come on, man. We're in captivity, man. You ain't keeping 100% nothing. You're speaking 100% truth, but you ain't keeping the laws 100% in no kind of way, man. No fashion, man. The Lord said, you know what I'm saying? He didn't say if he have not sinned, is a liar.
He's a liar.
It ain't no truth in him, man. They forgot that scripture too, though.
Right. So where's the hope in that? Where's the edifying in that?
Yeah.
If I'm new, coming into the faith, and somebody comes to you, where your fringes at?
And then if you ain't going on, why do you need a Savior then?
Why you need a Savior?
You know what I'm saying? If you can keep the laws 100%, you know what I'm saying, to the letter, you don't need a Savior then.
Right.
That means Lord Yahweh ain't coming for you, man. He said he coming to heal the sick, man. You're sick right about now, man. They talking about they ain't sick, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, you know what I'm saying, a man that say he haven't sinned, you know what I'm saying, he lied, man. You know?
Yep.
What Paul says, it's not, it's me that do, sin lie within me.
Yep.
So he said, look, the things I want to do, I don't do it. Naturally, our people always, because we got that zeal, our people don't got the zeal according to knowledge. But our people, they want to be in tune with a higher, the higher power, with Yahweh, which is truly Yahweh by Shema Shai.
That's it.
Our people, go off and do things that obviously against the Lord, man.
And you said so perfectly, bro. In the time of Apostle Paul, they wouldn't even keep the law 100%.
Right.
So in 2022, you keeping the law 100%. Come on, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
So what Yahweh Shai kept pressing about.
Right.
You know?
And on top of that, man, even though they were a part of Rome, they was sovereign. Rome gave them the freedom to do what we're supposed to do in the law. So we
they still couldn't keep it. They still couldn't keep it. That's why it's like whatever, man. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to answer for all that. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You don't have to answer for leading all those people straight. You got blood on your hands, that's all. And it'll be novices, man. We won't even put some fucking clothes on.
No, man.
No, but that fire's coming, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is in their lot, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a picture real fast. This is also in Jeremiah 3:22. It says, return.
Your turn to speak to.
It says, return ye black. It's like you.
Return you black side sliders. That ain't backside sliders. You black sliders. You know what I'm saying? You looking real dark right about now. You know what I'm saying? You know. It's real dark right about now, man.
That's right.
It's like the Lord said, if that man be deceived. Matter of fact, before you even get there, let me just get this right here. Somebody can hold Isaiah 62 on deck too. 62 and 6. I just want to bring this out right quick. What was I going to bring out, man? Oh, yeah.
Ezekiel 14 and 9, I believe.
Yep. Yep. Ezekiel chapter 14, verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived, when he has spoken a thing, either Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai have deceived that prophet.
Right. So,
You got
So Yahweh by Shem Yahushai is the one that deceived.
It's on you, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, go on and do what you got to do, but then it's on Rock.
Yeah, so when these false prophets speak their lies, man, it was all controlled by the Lord, man. All right? These guys that receiving these dreams, these so-called visions, they get bugged out, man.
When the dude say he keep the laws perfectly, that was the Lord deceiving that man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to get no head there kicking the cover off your bed and all that shit. Like, why do you keep doing it? It's the Lord deceiving those guys, man. Every time, man. The Lord got us speaking the truth. The Lord got them deceiving the people. The Lord wants people to hear us speaking the truth, they're going to hear the truth. The Lord wants people to hear them speaking lies, they're going to hear lies. They're going to entertain lies, they're going to believe in lies, and then fire going to come. All hell breaking loose, man. You see what I'm saying? The only thing God told us the law. Yeah, we rehearsed the righteous acts.
Right.
But no man is justified by the law, so
That's right.
them saying they keep the laws 100% didn't make them justified in the eyes of Yahweh by Shemyaw Shah. Because you can't do it, man.
They do it.
That's right.
Because you know, we in the flesh.
Right.
All right, we don't got those spiritual
Some
sins.
corruptible flesh.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't
It's
got-
subject to sin.
That's it. That's it. We ain't got those incorruptible bodies yet, man.
Right.
What you talking about?
You said it in the spirit. This is Jeremiah 23 and
Bring it out.
28. It says, the prophet that have a dream, let him tell a dream.
Yep.
And he that have my word, let him speak my word faithfully.
Yep.
See, sincerely. You know? That's all controlled by Yahweh by Shemyaw Shah. See, the Lord controls both sides of the spectrum. All right? Yahweh by Shemyaw Shah deceived those false prophets. They teach lies in the same way with the real prophets that teach us in sincerity and in truth.
Right. It says, what is the chaff to the wheat, save Yahweh by Shemyaw Shah?
Let me go back. Ezekiel 14:9. And if the prophet be deceived, when he has spoken a thing, either Lord Yahweh by Shemyaw Shah. Why nobody ain't talking about war? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why nobody ain't talking about destruction? Why nobody ain't talking about famine? You talking about something that you know you can't keep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about something, the law, when you keep it 100%, when you know there's a lot. Look, we're supposed to be prophesying right about now.
Right.
No, we tell our people to keep the laws to the best of their ability. We bring out Judges 5 and 11 on quick, you know what I'm saying? Rehearse the righteous acts. But that ain't the only thing we push though, man. You gotta watch out for guys if that's the only thing they push.
Right.
They pushing the law, but then at the same time they making rap videos. Motherfuckers in that shit naked as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know.
Yep. But like I say, you preach the law, but when it comes to drinking that juice, the law is gone.
Right, I know, right?
But in the law it tells you not to make no cuttings in your flesh.
Right. And make no covenant with the heathen.
Yep. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you told us something, you keep the law. Well, the scriptures say, be not unequally yoked together with non-believers. But that's all y'all hanging around with is non-believers.
Yeah.
Invite people
Yeah.
that don't even believe in what you believe in to the Passover.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Guns at camp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got guys that believe in Yahweh Shah, but you got guys that don't believe in Yahweh Shah in the same
circle camp.
joint. Yeah. Now, how can that be? You disrespecting your Lord and Savior, man.
That's right.
But they ain't the true defenders of the gospel.
Yeah.
It says, I, the Lord, have deceived their prophet.
Right, because it goes back to that Amos we brought out. You know, the thoughts of that these people have is all controlled by the Lord, man.
Right. And I will stretch out my hand upon him, and I will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
Right, and you got a few examples of that, man. And it's going to be more judgment. All right, for you false teachers and leaders and scoffers, the only thing you have to look forward to if you don't repent is this judgment, man. Okay? That's going to be coming from Yahweh by Shemyaw Shah, however he sees fit.
And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity.
And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity, which means sin upon sin. So the sin that you committed, you know, you're gonna have to pay for it.
That's right.
All right.
They didn't repent from it. It says the punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him.
Which is the followers. All right. The blind lead the blind, they both gonna fall into that ditch if they don't get themselves right and repent. While they still got time.
And you see it's a trend now. The Lord taking out all these false prophets,
Yep.
but their congregation, instead of repenting and turning back and asking for forgiveness and all that, they're getting worse.
Yeah.
They worse off, you know what I'm saying, than they fucking leader.
Hell
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They leader was just teaching lies, you know what I'm saying, but they ready to throw blows. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ready to throw blows for this false prophet, man. Well,
Right.
throw them in.
Right.
Throw some bows, some
Right.
blows, do whatever you gotta do, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But the Lord said your punishment gonna be worse than that false prophet that you follow. At least you repent, man. That's it, man.
Jeremiah 28, open the shop.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. And it reads, it says, the prophets that have been before me, and before thee of old, prophesy both against many countries.
So the prophets that the Lord set up, that's speaking 100% truth according to his word, okay, the apostles and elders, the great millstone, the men on down, the like-minded camps, is going to be occupied in prophecy. They're going to be going back to the scriptures, speaking 100% truth according to the Bible. Okay? And prophesy means to tell you before. And we're prophesying against America, aka Babylon the Great. You know, that this place is getting ready to go down.
It says, both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
And America, Babylon the Great, is a great kingdom.
It says, of war.
We're prophesying against this great kingdom that is going to be taken down. One of the ways is by war, World War III. The end all be all wars. There's so much tension happening between Russia and America over the border of Ukraine. You know, you still got airstrikes going on between Israel and what's the people next door to them? The Gaza Strip in that area. Yeah, Palestinians. That's it. You know, issues between North Korea, you know, and America. They're building up their arsenal, preparing for the ultimate war, end all wars, man. World War III.
I'm gonna say on that. Yeah, he even got different countries without America's permission testing missiles.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's a spit in the face right there. That's a win more war right there.
Yep.
This devil like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? How dare you without my permission? I run the earth.
Right.
This devil know he ruling the earth, man.
All right.
That's why you think that devil be like, yo, no, you test missiles up under my watch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I tell you when to test missiles. This devil proud as shit, man. This devil like, yo, I'm gonna tell you when you gonna test them missiles, yo.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you how much uranium, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna produce, you know what I'm saying, each and every year. Because this devil know he's the chief of the nation, man. Because the scripture has said, man.
The Lord put in that spirit on the nations to not
Give a fuck. Not to give a fuck.
Let's say, well, we were weak, but now we are strong.
Right.
That's right.
I told you to stay your ass in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm out the house now.
Right,
Fuck all
right,
that.
right.
You ain't my dad. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
It says, of war and of evil.
Evil, bad times. You know, grocery store shelves are now becoming emptier.
Yep.
It's going mainstream, man.
Yeah.
Famine is going
Can't hide it
mainstream.
no more.
You can't hide it no more.
Yeah.
It's out in the open.
It's like all that, he tried to suppress, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on.
Yep.
He tried to pretty much suppress what's really going on, but you can't suppress it forever. Because everybody going for the grocery store with phones now. You know what I'm saying? Chef's Bear. You know what I'm saying? Bird. You know what I'm saying? Shit up Bird. You know what I'm saying? Chef's Bird now, man. You know? The chicken I work with, you know what I'm saying? She telling me she went to the store yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Won't shit it on at Aldi's, man. Won't shit at Aldi's, man. Yeah, Aldi's, man. Say, won't no waters or nothing, man. What these women gonna do when it ain't no tissue, man? You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to use the most tissue, man. Oh, let's just gotta keep playing. Keep playing, man.
That shit good.
They call it Bear Chef Biden.
Bear Chef Biden, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Bear Chef Biden.
Yeah, and it's all by design, of course.
Yeah.
It's all by design, of course, but still, it's happening.
Right.
It's all that matters. It's happening, man. You know? She said, won't nothing up in there, man. Want no damn eggs, want no nothing, man.
Right.
But you try to tell people at the job, I mean, you don't go into what's really going on, but you're like, yo, you need to, grocery stores up, man, get you some goods, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. You just never know. They don't even go, you know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, by the time they do go, because they don't watch the news. The average American, mainly these women, don't watch the news. They got some women trying to watch the news a little something now. She said they heard about the prophet speaking about watching news, keep up with a little something. But the average American, the average person who out the earth, man, watching the news, they don't know what the hell going on. They Johnny come latelys, man. By the time they go to the grocery store, ain't shit on the shelf. Know what I mean? Brothers went to the grocery store weeks ago. Know what I'm saying? We got waters, y'all. Say won't no cases of water, nothing, man. Better go to that tap. You know what I'm saying? Better go to that damn tap, yo. You know what I'm saying? Good luck with that tap, yo. You got it, bro.
Say something just to learn about what the brother was saying. And the word is being spread out about these things happening, not only to the men of the Lord, but the people that are in these industries.
Yeah.
So I work in the food industry.
Right.
We're running low on food.
Hell yeah.
It's like certain items, and if we do get those same items, it's like somebody get a big thing of chicken that used to be this big,
Right.
not that big. We still got to make the same so-called things that we usually make, but now we're shorting down on the commercials.
Oh,
yeah. Right.
So people are like, damn, I used to get a lot more meat back then.
You used to.
Yeah.
You used to. You know what I'm saying? You used to. Shit, you go to the damn restaurant nowadays, yeah, you'll get the burger, you know what I'm saying, but you ain't getting the bun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You'll get the burger, but you're not getting the bun.
Peanut
You know what I'm
butter, no
saying?
jelly.
All right? Peanut butter, no jelly.
Yep.
You'll get the burger, no bun,
Yep.
no ketchup, no fucking onions, no tomatoes, no nothing. Just a burger, yo. And that motherfucker about this small. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You remember that commercial back in the days and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
burger used to be big, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
burger like
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
man. Burger small as hell, man.
Yeah.
That's the state that we living in right about now.
Yeah.
The scripture say the shelf shall be empty, man.
Yeah.
The storehouses shall be found empty, man. Let's go, bro.
It says, going back to it, this is,
And look, and you have been warned.
That's right.
That's right.
it says
Yeah.
the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms,
Yep.
of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
Oh, diseases. And I don't know, brothers know, but there's been a lot more miscarriages going on.
Damn.
A lot more women having
Yeah.
miscarriages because what? You done got Boost Mobile activated. You done took the juices,
Right.
and now you can't multiply.
You know what I'm saying?
All these diseases, more acid reflux.
Yeah.
Blood diseases. All these different things happening from drinking that juice.
Yep.
Hey,
You know?
hey man, because Jake, they don't know when to take this shit serious.
Yeah.
Man. They got this thing now going on where people think, there's like doing videos. We have the, the seed, but it's the Omarion.
Oh, yeah.
It's the, so
Oh,
now
yeah.
they say when you got the
Yeah, the
Omarion, you
icebox
start dancing and stuff.
Get that icebox.
What's called that Omarion touch.
Touch.
Yeah.
Touch. You get the icebox.
Yeah.
Get that icebox, bro.
Hey, this is real stuff. These are real pestilences, and I believe Pastor Harvey did a video saying it's real.
Yep.
It's not a fake thing. They made this, and stuff. So if you catch it, that's a part of the pestilence. The Lord said that His men were going to prophesy about what's going to come upon this place, America.
Right. That's right. Finish that off. Read the next scripture.
It says, verse 9. It says, the prophet which prophesied peace. When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, have truly sent him.
So now they're not calling us conspiracy theorists anymore. You notice that, right?
That's right.
All that conspiracy talk is going out the window. Okay? So you don't even know what definition of conspire. Majority of people don't know what definition of conspire means anyway.
That's right.
But we're seeing that the Lord, certain men, the Lord said was speaking 100% truth according to the Bible, or is.
Right.
Because the things that they're speaking, war, pestilence, evil, is coming to pass. Now you got prophets talking about peace, which we know peace ain't happening. Jake's getting shot down by the average Edomite now for traffic issues. Somebody cut you off in traffic. Now you want to. These are evil times, man.
So, the city that I live in,
I know
there was a
off duty.
not even that one. There's a Jake on a motorcycle and stuff. I was happened to one of these dudes I work with. He was taking me home, and as he was taking me home, he told me about the story of what was going on. He was right there when it happened.
Wow.
So he seen it in broad daylight, man.
Wow.
Edomite and his son got out the car and blew a Jake on a motorcycle away, man. Okay, so we're living some evil times, man.
Right.
You got it dripping at the bottom,
these
bro.
got it
dripping at the bottom.
these false prophets ain't gonna tell you the time that we're living in, man. But when that word, as the scripture says, when that word comes to pass, you're gonna know that a true man of the Lord has been moved.
Romans 3:3. Can you give me one too, bro? Kapasha. One of you brothers, and Kazapa.
It says, you said Romans, right, brother?
Romans 3:3.
Yep.
Yeah, because now Jake is starting to see. Now you still gonna have a lot of Jakes that's not gonna take heed. They still think it's gonna be a bounce back because Esau got these people really making money off cryptocurrency.
They ain't gonna pull a Jew.
Yeah, they gonna pull a
About
Jew.
that bounce back,
Right.
bounce back. No, there ain't gonna be no bounce back. The Lord said, for when they shall say peace and safety, is sudden destruction. So there ain't gonna be no bouncing back.
Even though the comedian Andrew Schultz, he's like, ain't no damn way ain't no damn way you gonna make me believe that with the government having their hand in the world, have making all these other countries have the dollar as their currency, they're just gonna allow Bitcoin to just flourish.
Right.
So ain't no damn way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. And he's a comedian.
Right.
And he's like, ain't no way, man. I believe it's tapped in. And guess what? It is tapped in.
It is tapped in.
Because all of that, the way people are doing it now, it's gonna all lead up to the Quran.
Yep.
You know, at the end of the day. So Lord, you know, is making it known that what? The true men of the Lord has been saying these things for years.
That's right.
You know? I got the Romans 3
Straight, right?
Right.
Yeah, I made this earlier, yo. Right at the crib,
You
man.
made it?
Yeah. It's right here.
Oh God, This is Romans 3:3. It says, "For what if some do not believe?
Yep.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh by Shema Shai without effect?"
Yeah, you got a lot of our people who don't believe, right? The Lord said, okay, let's address these people who don't believe.
Right.
So what if you don't believe, right? What if
Fuck.
you don't believe? Yeah, right. You know,
Come on, bro.
you don't believe that there's gonna be more diseases coming. Now you see diseases happening. Now you see that there's evil,
Incurable shit.
incurable diseases. Now you scared as hell. All right. Go on, brother. Appreciate that. You know. So what if they don't believe, right?
So what if some don't believe, man? All right? Everything we say according to the Bible is coming to pass. Been coming to pass.
Right.
You know? They just got to catch up.
I know,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? You know?
Right.
It says, read that last part again. It says, "Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?"
Yeah. Is that going to change what the Most High has already ordained and prepared for this place?
Right.
Let's see.
It says, "God forbid."
Most High forbid. No, the Lord is a man of his word, and he sticks true to his word.
Yep.
The whole purpose of him sending his prophets is to get glorification from him and the things he said he's going to bring. He said, I ain't going to hold my tongue no more. I'm going to send my prophets, and they're going to tell you exactly what's going to happen before it happens. So, of course, he's going to stick to what he already designed this place to be, you know, to take place, to occur.
And that's my favorite scripture to quote. Whenever, you know, that demon of doubt tries to creep in, you always quote that scripture, well, the Lord's not a man that he shall lie.
Right.
The Lord says it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know, whether, you know, we might not know exactly how, we know it will happen.
That's right.
And we know that what? Esau was going to shut down everything. We know exactly how it's going to happen.
Yep.
And we know what?
And we know why.
Yep. And we know why. That's
That's
right.
right. That's right. And we know why,
Right.
man. And we know that it is going to happen, period, man. Because
That's
the
right.
Lord said it was going to happen. No matter what, people didn't believe what this could ever happen to
Right.
society. But the men of the Lord did. Look, the Lord is now showing it.
That's
We didn't
right.
know that. We didn't know this right here was gonna come, but we knew destruction was gonna come. It was prophesied of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We didn't know what the name of the disease was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But
I
we
know,
knew
right?
the one was gonna come.
That's right.
The scripture's been told us that.
That's right.
I'm gonna get that. The second Ezra 15th chapter.
It says, God forbid, yeah, let the Most High be true,
Yep.
and every man a liar.
Yeah, because men lie. Now, when the Most High says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. And he says it's through his prophets, the men he sent. The 100% truth according to the Bible, who's speaking, going back to the Bible, proving all things. You know?
Now, the question is, why do men lie? Men lie because out of fear, and men lie to gain control. That's to gain control. What does the Lord have to gain if everything is already his?
I know, right?
Who is he scared of?
Right.
No one.
Right.
So the Lord has no reason to lie, you know, to you. You know? Because everything is his, man. He already set everything.
That's right.
So Yahweh by Shema Shai is not a man that he shall lie. Every man's a liar, man.
That's right.
You know?
Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
Yeah, they don't speak according to the 100% truth according to the Bible. Okay, there's no light in them. The Lord ain't dealing with them. The Lord ain't sent them. You know, because these men the Lord sent to be his mouthpiece is going to be ambassadors to him. They're going to represent him, and those are the men that the Lord set up specifically to be his mouthpiece.
In the spirit, because when the brother said, I read the scripture and it said light, in the spirit, I said truth. You know, so, but it's just like, look, if there's no light in them, there's no truth. You know, they're liars. They're not going to tell you the truth according to the Bible, man. Unlike the men of the Lord who are going to speak the words of Yahweh by Shema Shai. That's why they said, and we read in Jeremiah Jeremiah 28:9. And what you gonna know that the prophet has been among you, and that the Lord has truly sent him.
See, a person that doesn't have anything to lose, they're gonna speak the truth.
Yep.
But a person that got the whole world to lose, they're gonna speak lies.
Yep.
They're trying to keep it.
Yep.
Right. We don't have shit on this side, man.
Right.
What? A lousy ass job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What? A lousy ass job, a small ass bank account.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Small ass bank account, a fucking car, you know what I'm saying? It's
Used
barely
car.
running.
Right.
A used car, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking smoking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? An old ass apartment, you know what I'm saying? With the floor like squeaky.
Right.
I mean, what the hell, y'all? We ain't got nothing to lose, man. We ain't got nothing to lose. That's why we speak the truth according to the scriptures. Everybody else got a whole lot to lose. That's why they lying and shit.
Yep.
Trying to hold on to something that they're gonna lose anyway.
That's right. That's right.
Says, hold on, what, you hold on to that old ass woman?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, then it's gonna leave you anyway. Soon come, you just don't know it though.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
You still ain't came to the conclusion
Right.
yet. Brothers around the world could have came to the conclusion already. But you're
Right.
not my lady.
Right.
Forever my lady. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jodeci face, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Right.
Come on, man. We ain't taking nothing up in that chair, Lord, when we have that number, man.
Right.
With the
Right.
spirit, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's one thing that's going up in that chariot, man.
That's
That's,
right.
that's on us right now. The only thing on us and in us right now is going up in that chariot, the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nothing else, man.
Right.
You want your spirit to go up in that chariot on the fact of you spoke the truth going up in the chariot.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
That's right.
Some people might go up in the chariot, you know what I'm saying, just to get taken somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And get don't even get burned up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just somewhere to the Lord come back down. You know what I'm saying? To the elect come back down. You know what I'm saying? See the Lord face to face. You know what I'm saying? Since you ain't believe, you were down here teaching lies. You know what I'm saying? Might end up seeing the Lord on this side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Might not get burned up yet. You know what I'm saying? That's a fearful thing. That's a fearful thought right there. You speaking lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? You think the Lord just come and just destroy you. You know what I'm saying? That nuclear fight, which is the worst thing that could ever happen. But the Lord like, nah. I want him to see my face. Now, he lied on me. He said I wasn't real. He told people not to worship me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bring him hither. You know what I'm saying? Bring him out of that capsule.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bring his ass here. You know what I'm saying? You
Man.
with your head all down. No, lift your head up
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Don't put it down now.
Right.
Shake it.
Right.
And one of his servants with a sword.
Right.
Ready to go to work. Yep.
And the person that you lied to, you know what I'm saying, end up with the sword. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A person that you lied to end up repenting, you know what I'm saying, end up believing in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord have him chop your fucking head off.
Right.
Come on, man.
That's right.
This is what we're dealing with, man.
Yep.
True power, man.
That's right.
You got it.
It says, I'm gonna read the last part again. It says,
What's
shall their
hot cocoa? Let me
unbelief,
know now.
That's right.
Got a little bit more left.
it says, shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Most High Yahweh Bashim Shai forbid.
And we see that happening now. The Lord's like, man, the Lord already planned for this. We already got the victory, man.
Right.
The Lord willing we're part of the elect. But we see all these things are happening. The Lord ain't changing what he already, just say, I change not.
Right.
The Lord has already got it laid out for how this place is going to be laid desolate. And it's already desolate in another realm. You know, we're already in the kingdom in another realm, Lord willing. You know, we're part of the elect first fruits in the kingdom.
That's right.
Because this is going to happen.
Right. Already there, already chilling, whipping backs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a quick piece of this. This is Isaiah 46:9. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning.
Can you read that again?
Declaring the end from the beginning.
Declaring, commanding the end from the beginning.
That's right.
So we're playing out the things the Lord already ordained for this place to be, the things that's going to happen, is happening these times. We are in the latter times, latter days, you know, and we're playing out prophecies. Everyone's playing their lot, their position.
Ain't no surprises with nothing.
Right.
Like the Lord is surprised about what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the Lord is surprised about the C-19.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord surprised, you know what I'm saying, Amorion, you know what I'm saying? It's what was it now? Touch. Touch. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord ain't surprised with Amorion touching everybody, man.
Nah.
Got them all ice boxed up. Come on, man. Got my ice box where my heart used to be. The Lord already know, man. Come on, man. Lord knows Sleazy E, man. Like the Lord don't know Sleazy E is in the underground bunker right about now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's oblivious, you know what I'm saying, to what's really going on. Come on, man.
Right.
Lord already know, man.
And it is said that he declared the end from the beginning.
Right.
The word declared means made public. So that proves that the Lord always had the men of the Lord, the prophets, the seers, out there to tell the people to make it public.
Right.
The end. So this was always, prophesied for years. Thousands and thousands of years you had the men of the Lord telling you the same thing. Letting you know all these things are going to be happening.
Facts.
It says, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times of things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand.
Yep, the Lord's counsel shall stand. So you cannot adjust it because you don't believe, or I don't think that's fair.
Right.
Who cares what you believe?
Right.
The Lord already. This is the
Matter of
Lord's
fact, who
movie.
gives a damn?
Who gives a damn?
Right.
This is the Lord's movie.
That's why Esau makes those movies that we gotta go back in time.
Right.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
You ain't never gonna go back in time, buddy.
Right.
I was thinking about this in the spirit the other day. I was like, damn, this man Esau really be making the movies where we gotta stop this from happening, so we gotta go back in. You can't do that, man.
Yep.
Lord will give you the power to do that. You ain't going back in time to stop nothing.
Right.
Man. The ancient men, they just said in ancient
Just
times.
like in that movie Judgment Day. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep going back in time and shit. To stop the destruction. Trying to stop Judgment Day.
Right.
Shit got worse, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey, man. It was worse for him each time he went back, man.
Yep.
So damn, what the hell happened? I messed up? Yes. You can't stop the prophecy, bro.
Right.
You can't upset prophecy, man. It's hilarious.
Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures.
Yep, the Lord's doing all his pleasures. His word is not returning unto him void.
Right.
We see every single thing in the latter days is literally being revealed. Some happening more than others. Okay? The Great Awakening, you see that increasing. You see the MOTB.
Yep.
Already prepared. It's happening, but it's not mandated yet, but it's here. It's being revealed. All these things are happening. So here we are in 2022, the turn up.
Your headband.
You know what I'm saying? So things are ramping up, man, because what? These are the times.
See if I got one in my bag.
I might have one too. No, the Lord's not a man that he should lie.
That's right.
In that back part.
Oh no, I was just saying in the spirit, you
Last
can't
sip
upset prophecy, and just like the
Back.
brother read,
The one on
just
back
said,
of that.
of times of ancient, these things were happening. Matter of fact, brother Roddy, I need that last one.
You know it's Ross
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Him do his thing first. You do yours. This is St. Matthew 24 and 6. And you share wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah, and that's what we're hearing. Wars and rumors of wars. Turn on the news. It's all over the news, even the local news covering there's wars and tensions between these different nations. And America is in hot seat and hot water with these other nations.
It's like the Lord, the reason why I brought out this, because the Lord declared that it was going to be war before the earth was even founded. You know what I'm saying? So how the hell is you going to stop it? How are you going to stop something that was already created to happen before the earth was even created, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before the spirits was even, before a human even touched earth.
Right.
Before the sun was even created. This word was here before anything.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And the word was Lord Yahweh, so how you going to stop something, man?
And if I could just say to you, you don't think Esau wish he could stop it? All the technology he got, all the power the Lord gave him in this world, this devil would have been stopped it if he could, but he can't. Nobody can.
And you should hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled.
Yep, don't be troubled.
For all these things must come to pass.
It's required to come to pass because the Lord ordained all these things to happen. So what if someone don't believe? It's not going to change. Okay?
But the end is not yet.
But the end ain't yet.
I mean, it's going to get worse. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Put your seatbelts on. So right about now, you listening to a person, I'm saying, that's talking about the law, which is all fine, good, dandy, and all that. Lord said he wants us to prophesy right about now, though. You need to be taking heed to the prophets that are actually prophesying. You know what I'm saying? Of the pending destruction that you see happening in front of your eyes. And you can't, you got guys walking around like this all day.
Hell yeah. Yep.
I don't see nothing.
Right.
Come on, man. You're going to run into it regardless, though. Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shit, seeing is believing, though.
Yep.
You can try to ignore stuff all you want to, man. That's just like a dude knows his woman cheating on him. You try to ignore it. Motherfucker, she cheating on
Right,
it.
right.
Don't ignore it.
Right.
Do something about it. You know what I'm saying?
You get text messages of her out
Right.
on a date with another dude.
Hey, somebody show you a picture, a video
Right.
and shit. That ain't her, man.
Right.
That ain't her.
That ain't her.
That somebody look like her, man.
Right.
That's Photoshop, man. No, man. You got missiles being tested.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got fucking armies going against this nation. You got cruise ships popping up out of nowhere.
That's right.
You got different countries with different tensions against this
Yep.
country.
Right.
Shit, man.
Yep.
Can't ignore that, man.
That's right.
You can, but reality will kick in.
Right.
It reads on. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation."
Nation shall rise against nation. You know, race wars. You know, tensions between different. You know, class wars.
Yep.
Divisions amongst households.
Yep.
Okay, we're in those times. There's a heavy division going on. The Lord said this will take place.
Yep. It says, "a kingdom against kingdom."
And you got kingdom against kingdom, going back to World War III, the tension between these different nations. Okay, what North Korea is a kingdom, right? China's a kingdom,
Yep.
and all these different kingdoms. England, Russia, because the scriptures say, I mentioned England for a reason, because the scriptures say the beast shall hate the Lord. So you got allies of America who are now pissed off at America. Man, all these sanctions, America is weighing against them, is hurting their economy.
Yep.
You know?
Everybody tired of playing their game now. There was a game at first. Everybody tired of playing that game now. And then you're throwing everything off now.
Yep.
That's the devil for you, though, man.
Yep. That's right.
It said it should hate the whore.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Going right back to Revelation, I think, what is it, 11th chapter? And the nations were angry.
Angry, yep.
Because the nations, you know what I'm saying, destroyed their economy, you know what I'm saying, trying to hold up America. You know what I'm saying?
What's that one? Ashamed of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Ashamed.
Yeah.
That's what the Brexit did.
Yep.
If I can say one thing, because the EU, the European Union, are supposed to be a union that's in cahoots with America as well.
Right.
But America is violating everything that was set upon the table for them to do.
Oh yeah.
Russia just did a press conference because England, UK, and America are in Ukraine in the Black Sea,
Yeah.
which violates everything that they said. So
Yeah.
even though Russia and America got tensions, they're still a part of the EU.
NATO, Russia's not a part of EU and NATO at all.
Right.
Yeah. They're not a part of them at all. But they're not even having talks. They're not even having agreements. So at this point, the tensions are so heavy, you know. But it's already prophesied that Russia, which is known as Gog and Magog, will be the one that is going to get busy when this World War III really pop up.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah, Russia pretty much a guard or a big brother to Iran.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These other smaller nations, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, for the North Korea gonna jump in and shit gonna pop off, man.
Right.
North Korea, China, shit, man, this place gonna burn, man.
Right.
For a very long time, man. That's the time. That's something you can't ignore, man.
Right.
You know, you just want to party though. You know what I'm saying? Make rap videos and all that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, nah, man, that shit about to be dead, man. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places."
Oh yeah, that's what the prophets ancient time was prophesying of, and the prophets in these times are prophesying of through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. War, evil, pestilence, division, uproars of the people, tensions between the people and against the government. It's heavy, not just in America, but across the four corners of the earth. All this is happening. All this is evident, man.
You know, and nobody can stop it. That's the thing about it. Nobody can stop it, right? All these are the beginning of sorrow.
And all these are beginning sorrows. And guess what? Sorrow is going to increase. Evil is going to grow. So much so that the elites are afraid, man. You know?
That's why, you always go into the definition of your sorrow. Pain of body, mind, and soul.
Yeah.
So that's what's about to come upon this place.
That's right, bro. You got Isaiah 55:11. Let me get that right.
You want to check that song up or you just
Start wherever you want.
I'm gonna start with you. It's Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
Now, how does the word go forth out of the Lord's mouth? Through his prophets. Now, the scriptures say the Lord revealeth his secrets to the servants, the prophets. To do what? To go out and prophesy and warn the people. And in the midst of that, the Lord is going to be glorified, because then shall they know a prophet was among them. And those prophets are going to be confessing who? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. This is the Lord's doing.
Yep.
So the word is going forth out of the Lord's mouth.
You know, it's beautiful because the Lord made it simple. Because Esau even has tapped into his information. Words change things. When you speak things, they literally come to existence, man. So the Lord's having his men out there speak these things, and all of a sudden these things are happening. It's all through the Spirit of the Lord. It's showing the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that his word is going to stand at the end of the day.
Right. That's right.
I still got this.
Let me finish out that Isaiah.
Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
Yeah, well, because the Lord declared the end from the beginning. You know? So it shall not return unto him void. And remember, they didn't believe Noah when Noah was out preaching for over 120 years, telling the people that the Lord was getting ready to send a flood. But it was already ordained that the Lord was going to send a flood. So the Lord had to do by his word and eventually bring that prophecy to pass, which is things that are happening now in these end times. Eventually will be brought to pass. Okay? And so it's not going to return unto the Lord empty.
Or even more, let's go. When you go into the how long Noah, Noah and his sons were living, they were back then during the time of Babel too.
Oh yeah.
You know? So the men of the Lord, when the kingdoms went down, you say that they prophesied against many countries, great kingdoms. Of what? War, evil, and oppression. So these kingdoms always went down when the men of the Lord were speaking the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yep. Simon Jones.
Right?
You finish it out?
It reads, but it shall accomplish that which I please,
Yep.
and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
And that's why you're seeing earthquakes in diverse places, volcano eruptions causing tsunamis, which that happened today. You have, that's why you see the dollar crashing. You see the economy, America's economy being deteriorated, job losses, diseases, okay, divorces at an all-time high. Because what? We're in those times. These are all prophetic events that was already ordained from the Lord to happen, that you cannot stop, man. And so it's going to prosper where to the Lord sends it. Okay?
That's right.
I got one quick precept. For the precept that he just read at Isaiah 55, 11. We are the mouthpiece of the Lord.
Right.
This is Acts chapter 3, verse 22. For Moses truly said unto the fathers, a prophet shall the Lord your power raise up unto you of your brethren. Talking about Lord Yahushua. Like unto me, him shall ye hear in all things whatsoever he shall say unto you. And it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from among destroyed.
That's right.
Destroyed from among the people, man.
That's right.
That reminds me of 2 Chronicles 20 and 20, the brother's one of the brother's favorite.
Right.
Hear my prophets, and you shall what, be established.
Right.
That's right.
You know.
So it's like it says every soul is not taking heed to the words of prophecy is gonna die, man. This is deadly serious. The Lord ain't playing. They said my words don't go out void, man.
That's right.
So it ain't gonna just be rap the news. You know what I'm saying? No, it's getting ready to be a whole lot of dudes making the news. That's what it's in the news.
Right.
And every time they time I'm gonna do it in the news.
Right.
Every time in the news, I'm gonna do it in the news every time. Through the spirit of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua. 40 John, no sense gonna be 40 more in the news. You're gonna see it with their face printed dead on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave their face on the screen, Lord willing, and just bring out scripture right behind that face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the Lord said, I set up prophets that I want you to hear. If you don't hear those prophets, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be consumed from off the face of the earth. Look, horrible deaths at that too, man. Shit, the Lord gonna have a Marion deaths all on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I mean? Gonna touch you up and down, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got it. I got to preach it real fast. So with the last part of that scripture you just read, this is Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him.
Yep, and just John the Revelator. Okay, he encountered an angel, he fell at the angel's feet to worship him, right?
He says, and he said unto me, see thou do it not.
Yep, don't worship me, is what the angel told John the Revelator.
Yeah.
Right.
The layman's term.
The layman's term,
You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right. Yep,
It says, I am thy fellow servant
yep,
and of thy brethren.
yep, I'm your brother.
It says that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai.
The testimony means what? The witness of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Okay? What is the testimony of the witness of Yahweh Shai?
It says, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
So that's who the Lord's going to send forth to be his mouthpiece. Those who have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, they're going to have the spirit of prophecy. They want to prophesy, tell you the things that's going to happen before it happens. Bringing out the word, 100% truth according to the Bible to back it up. And the events are going to take place in the meantime. Okay? That's how you know who the Lord's men are. Now, if you don't take heed to these men, you're going to be destroyed. As the brother just proved, Acts 3 and 22.
Yep.
Lord Yahweh Shai's spirit has always been here.
Right.
You know, because what you have before he was even on the scene as Lord Yahweh Shai, you have men of the Lord prophesying.
Yep.
So his spirit has always been here, you know, because he's the spirit of prophecy, man. You know?
Because that's what I had.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
It's all good spirit. Yeah, but I got
I got 2 Timothy 15 chapter.
Let me get Ezekiel 3 and 17 too.
this is St. Luke, chapter 1, verse 70.
Oh yeah, I know exactly one of my favorites.
Let's go straight to the point. It's St. Luke 1 and 70. As he spake by the mouth, well, I'm sorry, St. Luke 1 and 69. 68, yeah. St. Luke 1 and 68. Blessed be the Lord, Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai, power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people.
Yep, redeemed his people. That's who's going to be redeemed, the elect of the nation of Israel.
That's right.
All right, but all of Israel will be saved in the kingdom. Those who are not saved on this side will be destroyed for not hearing the Lord's prophet and taking heed. Okay, you're going to come back in the kingdom to the Lord's of the elect. But death by pain. But that just proves that redemption and salvation is for the Israelites, man.
That's right.
You women ain't shit. You damn sure can't baby about no women. 2022, this shit really through. You thought 2021 was bad. Shit, you ain't seen nothing yet, man. You motherfuckers come outside in cold weather like this, we just gonna pep on it, baby.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Right, that's what I'm saying. You thoroughly cold weather. This is whack, man. Whack, man. These motherfuckers know they want to come out here, man. They do it because they want to. Sit your ass home. All right.
St. Luke 1 and 69. And have raised up an horn of salvation for us.
Yeah, who's that horn of salvation? Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is that horn of salvation. What does it say? Matthew 1 and 21. It says, she shall bring forth a son, and he shall save his people. The horn of salvation, his people, the Israelites, man.
It reads on. In the house of his servant David.
Somebody down there dressed like a fucking tiger and shit. Watch this shit, man. No, that's what I'm saying, yo. Somebody down the damn street dressed like a fucking tiger, yo. Shit, man. Can't make it up though, man. Look, see the tail and all that, bro. Can't make it up, man. Can't make it up, man. But that's Babylon though. Atlantic confusion. You know what I mean? Right. But we the funny ones though, right? We the funny guys, all right? Right. Man. Read it again, bro. That shit just caught my eye. Went down the street, I feel like a tight. It's cold as hell out here. Everybody still want to be a comedian, though. Everybody still want to be a comedian, though. You got it, though.
It's St. Luke 1 and 70. Oh, no, 69.
Yep.
And have raised up an horn of salvation for us.
That's right. Yahweh Shai again. Yep.
In the house of his servant David.
Yep. The house of David. You know, starting with King David and the order on down.
I think this is real quick, and that because you have me reread it again, just brings out another point that when this was written, he said, "Blessed be the Lord, power of Israel," and then jumps down for he had raised up a horn of salvation for us, talking to a specific people, a specific audience, exactly. Yep. That just caught my attention. Yep. It reads on, verse 69. In the house of his servant David. Verse 7.
I had an old education. I like it.
He's on verse 70. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets.
Spake by the who?
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets.
So he's going to have holy prophets prophets, apostles, who are going to be his mouthpiece, who are going to tell you the events before they happen. What they're going to be talking about? They're going to be talking about things that's going to be the destruction to that kingdom that's in rulership. They're going to be prophesying against that kingdom. War, evil, pestilence.
And you said the Lord made the distinction. He said holy prophet. Holy. So this shows you that there's going to be wicked prophets.
Yeah.
You know? Men that prophesy things that will never come to pass. So he said within my holy prophet. That's crazy. I just realized that it's my holy prophets.
Yep.
70, St. Luke 1:70, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets,
Right.
which have been since the world began.
Yep. So since the world began, the Lord already had certain men that he was going to raise up to be his mouthpiece. So that just proves that this is the Lord speaking.
Yeah, prophets in the garden, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
You said that earlier in the spirit, because you read the scripture. He said, "What ancient."
Oh yeah, yep.
Declaring,
And from the beginning.
end from the beginning with the ancient men of the Lord that from the men that he set up from the beginning. So the men of the Lord has always been there to prophesy what the Lord said was going to happen.
Yep.
And the majority of people back then didn't take heed, and those are the same people coming back not taking heed.
That's right.
Ain't nothing new up under the sun. The Israelites that are taking heed now, and every Israelite ain't gonna wake up at the same time.
I know, right?
So you got Israelites waking up today, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can have Israelites waking up tomorrow.
That's right.
You got Israelites waking up the day after that.
Right.
The day after that. Until the Lord come, man.
That's right. That's right.
So every Israelite ain't gonna wake up at the same time.
That's right.
The ones the Lord want to take heed to the word, they're going to take heed to the word. The ones the Lord wants to ignore the words and to teach lies, then they're going to teach lies and be destroyed. That's all it is. Ain't nothing new up under the sun.
Right.
Did you finish with that,
Yeah,
bro? This is 2nd Ezra. Do you want something before this? 2nd Ezra chapter 15. What time is it? Hold on, make sure he gets
43. Yeah.
4:43.
4:43. And that's all.
Y'all want to do 5:30?
Yeah.
5:30. Text brothers and let them know 5:30 instead of 5. We gonna try to overdo it today. The brother get back on the crib 5:30. So Coach Sock about to at least get him 30 minutes in. The spirit knows good. 2nd Ezra chapter 15. You get the next 15 minutes. All right.
Okay.
It's all gonna take us on the last 30. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1, and it reads, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophets."
Yep. The Lord is commanding his holy prophets to go out there and speak prophecy, the words of prophecy. Okay? You know, the words of prophecy to his people. Yep. Mercy. Yep. Yeah, to his people to prophesy. You know, the watchmen to go out there and tell you the things that's going to happen before it happens. Those are those same men that he gave the Holy Spirit to go out and prophesy. Okay? And the words of prophecy is found in the Bible that we bring out. King James Version, 1611.
It says, "Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true."
Right.
So what if some of them believe?
Yep.
We're reading words that are faithful and true. Yeah, we thankful that the Lord put his spirit on us to believe in words that are faithful and true. So what if they don't believe? So what?
Yep.
The words are still faithful and true.
That's right.
They're still coming to pass.
That's right.
Sleazy E's gonna build better. No, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna create better jobs. No, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make grocery more affordable. No, he ain't. You know what I'm saying, bro? He ain't doing nothing, man. We ain't doing nothing but lying, man. The scripture said that's his job, is to lie. It's to fool you, man.
That's right.
Take heed to these words. This ain't gonna never change.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
Woo, sleazy he is. Come on, man. No, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Don't believe nothing this devil's saying. You know? I can create food better. This devil always told us so he can outdo the Lord, though, right?
Right.
This devil do got a God complex, don't he, though?
Yeah.
This devil sick in the head, though, man.
Yeah, he is.
This devil think he can do everything better than the Lord, man.
Right.
That's too much, right? That's too much, right? You know what I'm saying?
The Lord judge you by trying to get out of that, man.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit right there, man.
He's been neutral by accident.
Yeah. They gotta be a thing right there.
Jada look like an Edomite.
Yeah, yeah.
I know in South Carolina they stay on pushing trucks like that. Don't
yeah,
you know, bro?
no.
Every time you turn around.
Yeah, they call them something.
What's the car right there?
Man, we went down there, bro, you know what I'm saying? In the summertime,
Yeah.
everybody make grandma.
Yeah, lift it.
Yeah. You gotta jump out that thing. Hope you don't hurt your damn ankle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta hope you don't twist your ankle.
So you sprain your ankle coming down.
Hell
like that.
yeah. We got a ladder. We got a ladder. You know what I'm saying?
You got a step on.
We got a step. It's nice though. But it's gonna burn soon,
Yep, so the Lord commanded, you know, his men to go out there, his holy prophets go out there and speak the words of prophecy to his people.
Right.
You know? To warn them the things that he's bringing. Because everything's controlled by Yahweh.
They love the bus at Luigi. You know what I'm saying? They get right though, phone call.
Okay. Let's get this next one.
It says, fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Yeah, hey, so what if they don't believe? You know, don't let the unbelief with them affect you or worry you.
Family members included. You tell some of your family members about the truth and they don't believe it, and so what, man? You know what I'm saying? Chasing them around the damn house trying to make them believe, looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They go in the room and slam the door in your face and shit. You tell them, so let me in. Destruction is coming. Man, let them go ahead about their business, man. They don't believe you, man. Right. Shit, they get up and walk away and go into the back room. Hell, you sit on the couch, you stay on the couch. You stay on the couch, man, getting up, following them to the back and all that. You know what I'm saying? They lock the door in your face and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just standing there. Nah, man. Sit your ass down, man.
Right.
You know, let them, and look, man, shit, man. They're gonna be chasing you soon, don't even worry about it. Trying to get this word. Kicking the cover off the bed, arguing like hell.
Right.
Arguing like hell at night. Trying to, I know, right, bro? Right. You don't see that. You don't see, come on, man. Oh, man. Right. Coming in there room with a big ass puzzle with slave strips on. You know what I'm saying? Yokes of iron. Right.
The transatlantic slave trade. This is all of us right here.
All in the bed, on top of the bed like George Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? Jumping on the bed and shit. She's trying to get some damn sleep. She got to work in the damn morning. She got to get up at 5, you know what I'm saying? It's 3:30. Here you go, do the run with 28. Come on, man. Sit your ass down, man. Let's go here, man. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
And that is beautiful. It's comedy, but it's also truth because we can't make nobody, we couldn't wake ourselves up.
Right.
Everything is controlled by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. So the Lord don't want them to get it. We got a job to do. We come out here and warn the people through the Spirit, man.
Right.
And the Lord wants them to get it, they get it. But if they don't get it, they're going to die in their unfaithfulness.
Right.
You know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
All right. It says, for behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Yep.
The sword, famine,
Yep.
death,
Yep.
and destruction.
Sword, destruction. Okay, famine. We see that happening, right?
Right.
Shortage of food, the scarcity of food. Death and destruction. A lot of
Plagues.
people are dying. Huh?
Plagues.
Yep. Plagues is at an all-time high, man.
Incurable plagues too.
Right.
But that's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Right.
Get down or lay down, man. Shit. We think the little sickness and coughs and shit that we going through. Just imagine what's going on with the non-believers right about now, man. Imagine what the Lord got them coughing up fucking blood and everything right about that, man.
Yep.
Yeah, blood coming out their eyes. You got it, bro.
I got a family member.
They pissing out blood.
Right.
You got it, though. We're pissing out blood.
Yeah. I got a family member who, he didn't. It was no excuse for him. There's no excuse for anybody to take the juice anyway. Right. But he had his own business. Right. So he went and listened to his wife, and his wife, we didn't protect ourselves. He ended up catching, the 19, 199, however,
911 is a joke in your town.
Right.
You say it like that.
Yeah, and so, he's telling everybody in the group chat, I got it. I said, you should look at taking vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, family member. Right. So, lo and behold, the same wife that told him to take it is now giving him them things. The vitamin C, the vitamin D. Oh, what happened to you? Trust me. The so-called devil.
Right.
Devil.
Right.
But the point is, they don't believe.
Right.
And so now, when things come upon them, these plagues, they're going to try to revert back.
Yeah.
And for a lot of them, it's going to be too late.
Hell yeah.
They were never faithful, so the word didn't profit them. The
Yep.
gospel didn't profit them, man.
Yep.
Because they didn't believe.
I'll hold that on deck.
So they suffering, man. These 2/3 out here suffering. You know, the little bit of the hell we catching is nothing compared to the ones that don't have the wisdom, man.
Right.
You know?
I gotta appreciate what you're saying. This is Hebrews chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them.
Yep.
But the word preached did not profit them.
Yeah, so the gospel, the good news is preached to us as well as unto them.
Right.
But the difference is, you know, it didn't profit them. And
Right.
here's why.
Not being mixed with faith in them that heard it.
Now, where does faith come from? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, it's a gift. So you can't take this truth for light. The Lord, you know, preach the gospel. We heard our teachers teaching and preaching, whether on YouTube, you know, somebody sent us a video or whatever. We instantly like, oh man, this got to be it.
Right.
It profited us.
The light came on.
The light came on.
It was evidence of things
Not seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. The evidence of things not seen, which is faith. So it's going to profit those who believe. No, Lord willing, we're part of the elect. But them 2/3, man, it was preached to them, but they didn't get it.
Right.
So it's unprofitable to them.
because when they finally saw it, it's not fake.
Yeah.
When you see it, it's no longer fake.
Yeah.
Now it's in front of you. So by the time they see it, I'm really gonna have faith in it.
Right.
Main one. Looking crazy out here. We're gonna have that raccoon look soon coming. You know what I'm saying? You see, mainly everybody know saying they drunk that put that hot sauce on their food. You see the most of them know saying got that raccoon effect.
Oh yeah.
It says verse 3, Hebrews chapter 4, verse 3, for we which have believed do enter into rest.
We enter into rest.
As he has said.
As he has said, wow, we're not weary and stressed out of finding the truth. You know, it was in Romans 11 and 7, I believe. It
The
says
rest is that talking about that kingdom.
that kingdom too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we fight for, that rest,
that
right?
rest, yeah.
It says those that believe enter into that rest.
Right.
So non-believers ain't making it, man. Non-believers ain't making it, man. Family members included ain't making it, man. You see? So it's horror out here prepared for them, man. Horror. You know what I'm saying? Horror stories, man. You know what I'm saying? The king of terrors, man, they're going to have to meet him, man. He using all kind of things, you know what I'm saying, to bring that terror upon him. Thou should be visited of the Lord with thunderstorms and flames of devouring fire. See, the non-believers got burned up in the Bronx. Remember the BX?
Yep, I know, right?
The BX, the
Right.
Bronx. You know what I'm saying? The Project, the PJs.
And Philly.
And Philly, burning to a damn crisp, man. All them was non-believers, man. You know how many camps you know how many Israelite camps in New York?
I know,
How
right?
many Israelite camps in Philadelphia and all over the world, man? So it ain't no excuses now, man. The Lord burn your ass to a crisp, man.
The one in London?
Yeah.
The
building.
Yeah.
Yep.
High rise, right?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yep, London Bridge is falling down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, then we got brothers in
Killed
London.
all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, we got brothers in London.
Whole damn building. There was a building like that too.
Yeah, a whole apartment building.
There was a building like that that came down on everybody, man.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying?
Low income too, right?
It was Jacob.
Nah, that shit was expensive.
It
It was Jacob in there.
Yeah, I think
it was all Jacob.
low income?
Yeah, I think it was yeah.
Oh,
Cause it was like
They did a documentary on it, right?
Yeah, because it was like the equivalent of the projects in,
I know it was big as hell.
Yeah, it was.
Because London is just the European New York.
Yep, it
It's
basically
got
is.
Jake stockpiled and buildings like that.
Yeah.
Make it look like it's something.
Because all the
special
land
with it.
grab. It's all a land grab.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. But all non-believers, man, ain't making it, man.
That's right.
For real. It says, we which we have believed into that rest, meaning into the kingdom, into the ships, man. Lord, when we have that number, man. And then the Lord said, blessed are those who haven't seen and yet believe.
That's right.
You know? The Lord ain't got to really take you through too much, you know what I'm saying, for you to turn back from your nonsense. You know what I mean?
right.
You ain't got to be somewhere like.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean? You got to be somewhere with a Marion touching you. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
We had the last one to be Ezekiel 3 and 17.
Yeah.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Watchman, aka prophet. No, to be his mouthpiece. Okay, it's holy prophets that he sent forth. Okay, to speak the words of prophecy to his people.
Right. It says, therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Yep, hear the word at the mouth of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay, which is his prophets, the apostles, the elders, great millstone, the men on down, the like-minded camps, and give them warning from the Lord. Scripture say, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. This is daily serious. So now those Israelites of our people, 2/3 who wasn't taking heed, they're miserable right now. They're going through many different sorrows. They're not going to come out and tell you. They're not going to make a sit-down lesson saying, this is what I've been going through.
Yeah.
Now, Lord may have some of them, you know, can be convicted.
Yeah.
Say, I should have listened, you know. But you got a lot of Jakes getting kicked out of their apartments.
Yep.
You got a lot of Jakes who losing their jobs. You got Jakes who expecting to
I
travel.
after hollering at
Yep.
Vanessa Williams.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? After drinking the juice, no saying you went back to work after drinking the juice, they said we don't need you no more.
Don't need you no more. You got Jakes that spend close to $2,000, $1,500 to go travel overseas.
Yeah.
And before they travel, they had to take, you know what?
Yeah.
And then the trip was canceled. Oh, you can't come over here unless you got a visa.
Yeah.
Unless you got a child or you married.
Yeah.
And he don't even know if he's gonna get his money back.
See what I'm saying?
Don't even believe in taking it to Vanessa, but took it anyway.
That's the Lord saying, I got you, bitch.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? That's the Lord saying, I got you, bitch. You know?
Yep.
Got you, bitch. Got you, bitch. For real, young man.
Yep.
Only traveling we should be thinking about doing is traveling that chariot.
That's right.
It's the only traveling we should be thinking about doing right about doing because there ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to hide, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's messed up though. Dude thought he was gonna go out of town. Passport gang.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? That's saying, you know, you been planning the trip and all, he planned the trip and all that. He spent the money on the trip and all that. The people call him.
Yep.
The people call him a couple of weeks before the trip. Waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on you with them other kind of papers. Like, I got the paper. No, we need them other kind of papers.
Visa.
Damn, you need those too? I'm gonna be able to get those. Well, we can't let you come over here then. Look, man, you gotta be real specific on why you're going out of town nowadays, man. They're like, yo, you got any babies over here?
Right.
Nah. Anything else over here? Nah. Wife over here? Nah. They're like, yo, nah. It ain't like you're gonna be able to go cross seas and pop something nowadays.
Right.
They ain't even letting you go cross seas and pop nothing nowadays, man. You gotta have a baby cross seas now. You wanna go to the Philippines? You gotta have a baby over there, man. Pop something. Cause you know Jake want no more of the Philippine women. Can't even go over there no more, man. Unless you got a baby over there already. And Jake done made plans over there, man. That's why the Lord said, listen to the prophets, man. We giving you the truth according to the Bible, man. You know? Because if they speak not according to this word, there is no light in them, man. You know? Go ahead, brother. It's all good, man. Just go ahead.
It says, therefore hear the word at my mouth.
They know something. Look. They know something better than Jesus. They know something better than God and Christ bless.
Right.
These things say Jeepers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't say JC. So he onto something. He was almost there. He doing better than IUIC.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
Ain't he doing better than GOC? GOCC GOC. You know what I'm saying? Fucking GOC. GOCC GOC. Yeah, no. Go ahead, brother.
It says, therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me.
Yep. That's what we're doing through the power of Spirit Yahweh Shai, warning our people to get right with the Lord before it's too late. We're doing this willingly through the power of Spirit Yahweh Shai. Just trying to get right with the Lord so the blood don't be on our hands, you know, and we remain in good graces with the Lord before he comes back.
You know how people be coming in here, you might think people ain't listening. They listening.
You know?
They do a damn sure listening.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They listen, man.
Yep.
Shit.
And look, YouTube is the most watched. It's more watched than news.
Yeah.
Whatnot, so
Yep.
People watching, man.
News is on YouTube, though.
Yeah, news is on
They got their
YouTube.
own
Yep.
channels and
Yep.
clips.
Yep.
YouTube is the new social media.
Yeah, exactly.
I got one up here. Yeah.
This is 1 Samuel 9:9. Before time in Israel, when a man went to inquire of the Most High,
And when Yahweh Shai had a man want to know what he should do, you had to go to a particular person, you know? So you're like, yeah, damn, look, what should I do? You go to the seer, man. That's what I was about to say. Go ahead, brother.
it was on, thus he spake, come, and let us go to the seer.
What?
And let us go to the seer.
The seer. What was he seeing? He was seeing the future, man. He was seeing what you needed to do to get right. It's like, man, what's gonna happen, man? And I had a dream Lord gave me, man. Them Babylonians about to come in and do some work on y'all, man. Y'all better get right.
Right. Lord said this devil about to come in with great wrath, man. You better repent, man.
All the death and destruction, man. And you better get right with the Lord. He said, all right, cool. You gotta have another dude come and ask the same question. And you're like, man, that ain't gonna happen, man. You're gonna walk away. We gonna see.
Right.
We done
To your point, I mean, because evidently, if he had to go to see him, he was seeing something that wasn't accessible to everybody else.
That's right. That's right.
It reads, for he that is now called a prophet was before time called a seer.
Well, a prophet, the man that saw what the future was, what once called a seer. That's why he saw the future. He's a visionary, man. You know, the Lord gave him the eyes to see what was going to happen, man. In times that weren't current. Okay, the times that was going to happen, you know, after they so-called perished. You know.
This is Ezekiel 33:1. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people.
Speak to the children of thy people. All right, and that's what we're doing, man, to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners. Okay, we're speaking unto our people, telling them to get right with the Yahweh Bashimel Shah, the word that goes God in Jesus Christ, before it's too late.
Right.
You know, we're living in them times, man. You know, and we're about to face a great test, man. To see if we are down with Yahweh Bashimel Shah or not. If you're down with the Lord, man, Corey Holcomb said it. It's gonna come to a time. We're just gonna see if you really believe in God or not, man. You know?
Lord had him say. He be watching. He be watching.
Anything he be saying, you know? Watching.
Speak to the children of thy people and say it to them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast,
When the Lord brings that death and destruction upon the land, and people take a man of their coast and
set him for their watchman,
set your brethren of your same kin, you know? Israelite man, okay?
if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet.
Well, when he sees the death and destruction being ready for the people, he's gonna blow the trumpet. Let everybody know, man. Like, look, this is what's about to happen.
You heard that just then, didn't you? The trumpet was thing in the sound in the background.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, got everything right on time, man. You know, the alarm, man. You know?
If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
But he warned the people, man. You know? The word alarm means a warning, man.
Yep.
Okay? That horn, you know, alarms people to what? To start getting ready to what they need to be doing at the time. Or you need to be getting right with the Lord, man. Escaping what the horrible judgment.
Yep. It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning.
Well, he taketh not warning. Here you got the men of the Lord blowing the trumpet right now. Okay? Got people walking past and
On one of the most coldest days of the fucking year.
Right.
So called.
that's right. And guess what? They just walking past like it's nothing. You don't see men out here be like, damn, it's cold as hell. Why the hell are they out here?
I gotta go see what they talking about, man. Something must be up with them dude. It's cold as shit out there, man. I ain't even want to come outside today. That's what the people walking past saying.
That's right.
And they out there, man. Something got to be up with that, man.
That's right. Must be
They,
serious.
they was out there in the summertime. I can understand that.
Right.
It was out there when it was raining a little bit. I can understand that a little bit. But it's freezing fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? It's freezing cold. They still out there. What the hell is they talking about? I got to know what they're talking about, man.
Right.
Something up with that, man.
That's right.
People ain't even saying that. Because there's no inquiring minds.
Right.
Inquiring minds want to know.
That's right. Yeah.
These ain't nothing but a bunch of numbnuts, man.
That's right.
Bunch of numbnuts. It says, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away,
Well, if he dies from the death and destruction, what's gonna happen?
his blood shall be upon his own head.
Yeah, it's his fault, man. Yeah, that's on them. That's why the spirit of the brother said, man. If you got people that don't want to hear this word, people that you know personally that don't want to hear this word, and then they die from whether death and destruction comes their way, that's on them.
Right.
You know? Yeah, look, man, we ain't worried about that.
Right.
Yeah, I see you, man.
Right. See on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Side. It is
You
what
know,
it is.
It says, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning.
Well, you heard the alarm. You didn't believe it.
Right.
Like, you know, maybe he's blowing it for some other reason. Nah, man.
Right.
He's blowing it for you to get right with me. How about Shemi Shai, man? I'm telling you, man, stop the wickedness. Start being a part of America and separate, man.
Right.
Through the spirit. Okay?
And yeah, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up in Babylon, keeping the customs of America.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Pray.
Right.
Pray to Yahweh Shema Shai to make that load light. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got that I don't give a fuck attitude no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't care what my woman might think. I don't care what moms and pops might think about me because I ain't celebrating their birthdays no more. Then I ain't eating no pig feet no more. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah, we know.
I ain't baking no more. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Baking used to be your favorite. I know grandma, but it ain't there, grandma.
Right.
I know it ain't grandma.
Right.
You know? You don't vote no more? No, grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a Christmas tree over here. I need you to help me hang up now. Ain't do that, grandma. You know what I'm saying? I come cut your grass though, grandma. You know what I'm saying? Ain't get you all that other nonsense, grandma. Right. I need you to come over here and hide these Easter eggs for me. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Grandma, not this year, grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's right.
Right.
Because we know that sword is coming. You know what I'm saying? And we tell them that sword is coming, but they'll take heed. The blood is off our hands.
That's right.
That's right.
It says, his blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
We take heed. And scripture say what? You're going to have those that take heed to what we're saying is we're saving ourselves and then that hear us.
Yep.
Yeah.
First Timothy 4:16.
Okay, let's get this.
One more verse.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look at
It says, but if the watchman see the sword come,
So if the watchman see the sword with the death and destruction coming upon the land,
and blow not the trumpet.
he just laid back, man.
Right.
Everybody, they'll be all right.
It's too cold. It's too high. It's raining. You got 8 umbrellas. You know what I'm saying? Until it's raining. Well, grab an umbrella then. You know what I'm saying? You got Lord to bless you with all kind of jackets. You know what I'm saying? Raincoats and all that. You know what I'm saying? But then you got brothers out here with no raincoats, no jackets. Hell, a tore up umbrella, going to get it. Come on, man. You're gonna be beat with a lot of stripes, man.
That's right.
Straight up, man. The Lord equipped you for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
right.
you got a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It says, but if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people not be warned.
And the people not be warned.
It says,
Meaning they don't know what the hell's going on. You know?
it says, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
So yeah, they died because they were being wicked, but she didn't want them.
Right.
So they could stop being wicked.
Right.
You know? So now that same blood is now upon you.
And people wondering why we out here. Just read it. Just read why.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So regardless of anybody come out here, the watchman's got to come out here.
right.
Regardless of anybody, you know what I'm saying, stop whatever. The watchman's got to come out here, man.
That's right. You know, to get
Uh-huh.
that blood off our hands.
Yeah.
Because every head that perishes because you don't want to come out here, man. That's every death.
Yeah.
Hey, that's every death, man. Is now upon you, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know, so all that, judgment now for all those judgments is gonna fall upon you. It's
You know,
gonna
this shit
equal
gonna
up.
be horrible. You know what I'm saying, bro? This shit's gonna be unbearable. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Damn, man, you gonna wish you would've came out here, man. That's the only thing I can say. You gonna wish you would've came out here, man.
That's right. That's right.
You got that precept? Yeah. And I got one too.
Come.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 5. Oh yeah, 4. Yes. 1 Timothy chapter 4 and 16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine.
Yo, take heed to yourself. Examine yourself. See if you're doing the right thing.
Right.
You know? That's what brothers do on the daily. Make sure we're doing the right thing according to the scriptures, man. That we're saying the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shai for the word that calls God in Jesus Christ, man.
That's right.
You know, because we tell our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to get right with the God of the Bible, but we gotta make sure we're doing the right thing.
Right.
You know? So take heed to yourself. What else?
Right. 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine.
And unto the doctrine, meaning take heed, meaning listen. All right, take heed, man. Put forth action in your life to what do Yahweh Shemi Shai requires of you. Okay.
Yep. Reads on, continue in them.
But continue in them. You got taught the doctrine. You better be teaching that same way, man.
Right.
Keeping that same way. Okay? You know?
For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself.
What's up? Both save thyself?
JB wasn't just a sound bite, don't it? They just walking around. It wasn't meant for him. Especially right about now.
Right.
Maybe later, I guess.
Maybe.
You never know.
Right.
Lord might open up his spirit later on to get it.
Right.
See something?
This car gonna catch pure hell.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They think Sleazy like him because he gave him some construction
Right.
jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because he gave him some construction contract and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit to Sleazy. You got that construction job, but you had to take you had to go holler at Vanessa too, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Give him that chumba. That work.
Yeah.
About lunch over here.
She would be thrilled to death. You know what I'm saying? We had Iskra right out here or something.
Yeah.
We'd be tickled to death. You know what I'm saying?
That's
We
right.
had one on part of the camp, man.
That's it.
But some Lord's moving.
That's right.
Plus a whole lot of, them Latins in North Carolina probably shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got it.
Reads on. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
And them that hear thee, man. But the listeners, the brothers and a few sisters that's tuning in, all right, that's writing down the precepts, that's getting themselves right with Yahweh by Shemal Shah, man. That's getting themselves in order, man. You know, getting their house in order, that body. You gotta get this temple in order, man.
That's a real cave dweller right there, though. He out here with a short sleeve shirt on.
Yeah.
He don't give a damn.
That is a good case.
He out here with a short sleeve shirt on, just
Yeah.
straight up knuckle dragging. Ain't even giving a damn.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I mean, he can't do like that. He don't give a damn about the cold. He like bring it on. Know what I'm saying?
This is element, bro.
It's this element right here, yo. Everybody out here wrap the hell up. That devil come through. Know what I'm saying? Like he don't give a damn. Straight up knuckle dragging. Can't even get his food. He going back in the room. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
He probably got the AC on and everything too. Know what I'm saying?
I was like, hey, we feel so good outside.
Hell yeah. He got the AC on and everything in the house. Know what I'm saying? And it's like 30 degrees out here. Know what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
It's hot outside.
Right. Right. So
That was
next
it
time,
on-
so order something again so I can put my shorts on. Go ahead.
Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High.
He didn't give it his mind. This is all, but this is really about the game of the mind, man. You know, are you gonna ride out for the Lord? That's a mental thing, man. It's not just physical, man. That's all it starts up here. All right. Are you determined to be diligent and serve Yahweh by Shemal Shah? That starts up here, man. You gotta ask yourself the question, just like the verse say, what? You gotta know yourself. You gotta examine yourself, man. You know, see if you right in the mind, man. Okay? See if you doing what Yahweh by Shemal Shah pleases him, man. All right?
And is occupied in the meditation thereof.
Well, you're occupied in the meditation thereof, man. You know that if you stick to this word, you will be blessed, man. Highly favored, man. All right?
Yeah, we read it earlier, you know what I'm saying? Hebrews 4:3. It says, we which believe enter into that rest.
That's right.
The believers are going to enter into that rest, and that rest right around the corner. It ain't all bad. Yeah, this devil going to come in with wrath and going to do things, terrible things, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't the end of the story, though. This devil's about to catch pure hell his damn self, though. Way more hell than we could ever imagine about catching, you know what I'm saying? This devil about to go into captivity for 1,000 long drawn out years, man. You know what I'm saying? And the nation of Israel going to rule for all eternity. Just imagine that. So it ain't all bad.
That's right.
2/3 going to burn over here, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
Word
you
up,
say in
man.
the spirit, hey, just to let you know, this to enter into that rest is not going to be easy, though.
Right.
You know?
What's tribulation?
Shall we enter to the kingdom, man? You know? So when you come to serve Yahweh by Shemal Shah, Scripture say, prepare thyself for temptation, all right? But you understand that what? You're going to go through some things. It's going to be a fiery trial, man. Or you'll be tested. Because at the end of the day, after we get that real fast, we get Luke 5, should be Luke 5 and 12.
We wrap it up in like 15 minutes.
Nah.
So it's 5:30 hit the stuff.
You know, that what, at the end of the day, the brothers all talking about, we know that all the death and destructions happening on this planet. All right, the real test, all right, is what, are you going to deny Yahweh by Shemal Shai? Are you going to denounce the Lord, man? You know?
Only the Lord knows.
That's right. And only
We
the Lord
don't know.
knows. You know, that's why you got to pray. Stay prayed up.
Peter, he didn't know.
Exactly.
Only the Lord knows.
He said,
So
Lord, I
that's why
will
we
never
pray to the Lord.
That's right, Lord willing too.
You got it. He said, yeah, because Peter said, well, Lord, I will never deny you. He said, you can deny me 3 times.
Yep.
So we don't know.
Yeah.
That's why we got to stay prayed up.
Yeah.
And the brother also keep on Luke 21 and 36.
That's what the Lord said, the meek shall inherit the earth. That's right. They be proud because we don't know, man. It is the Lord's will.
That's right.
We won't deny.
That's right.
If it's the Lord's will, we won't take that on the prerogative. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. It should be like
What we do pretty much through the Spirit. No, if you take Maxine Waters, you pretty much gonna take that prerogative.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Should be confessing.
I didn't finish out 39.
Yeah,
Okay. Why you get that?
Yeah, you finish that.
Sirach 39 and 1, finishing out, it says, and is occupied, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of the ancient.
We'll seek out with the wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures, man. You know, what our forefathers did, see that as the example of how to move in the earth. Okay? Well, they moved in faith. They went through some things. Read about the account of our forefathers. They went through tribulation, fiery trials, man.
It's like all hell breaking loose. These people, it's like still careless, man. It's like the scripture says it's gonna be like this until all hell really break loose. People just gonna come out every Saturday, every weekend. Days of Noah, living a careless life, eating, drinking. But the men of the Lord ain't on the streets no more. That's when shit gonna really pop the hell off, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna be having some private Bible sessions and all that. Nah, man, when it go down, you ain't gonna see the men of the Lord.
Right.
If you do, you're lucky.
Right.
You're very lucky. And the men of the Lord ain't gonna be in no playful spirit. Shit gonna be popped off.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? This is probably the most talkative we gonna be.
That's right.
Ain't gonna be too much to say then once everything pop off hell.
Right.
What is there to say?
Right.
What is there to say when shit done popped off already?
Fight
You
started.
know what I'm saying? They cold as hell.
Almost there.
That's him out here, man. It's cold as hell. That's what I'm saying. Love it, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm just jumping.
I'm just saying that.
Sons out here, motherfucking hands all cold. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Follow her down. She don't know she going. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. Finishing off Sirach 39 and 1, it says, we'll seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecy.
Be occupied in privacy. Okay? You're gonna seek out the words of the ancient, the words of Yahweh by Shimon Shai, and make sure that that you're in line and that you can possibly receive mercy, man. Because nothing, like brother said in the spirit, nothing is guaranteed, man. But that's why Lord's will that we endure into the end, that we keep on fighting in this faith, that we stay prayed up to Yahweh by Shimon Shai, that we endure into the end.
Right.
He can never fail.
Say Matthew chapter 5, verse 11.
Because this is what you don't want to do, man. All right, we're about to read, man. You gotta stay prayed up that you don't do these things. 5, you start at verse 2. You start at verse 11. Should say.
I think it's 10.
Come on, you
St.
read
Luke
that.
21 and what?
36 fast.
St. Luke 21 and 36.
Jump up some.
Me?
Yeah, jump up some. Jump
35. No, it's
like
not.
33 I think.
Yeah, that was
33, 32. What is it? Surfing?
Oh, that's 34.
You started Nah, not 32. Yeah, 32. The Lord had me call it in.
Yeah. St. Luke, be like that sometimes. St. Luke 21 and 31.
Bees like that sometimes.
Right.
You got it, brother.
So likewise, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the
You
kingdom.
see what come to pass? The earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? The wars of the people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Wars, things of that nature, man. Look, when you see the men of the Lord on the streets, this is one of the major signs too.
That's right.
You see these different volcanoes erupting, different signs in the heavens, the different chariot sightings, these different mandates, things of that nature, man. All these are part of the signs, man.
That's right.
Wars, rumors of wars, things of that nature. You see sleazy coming in like a flood. When all these things come to pass, go ahead, bro. You got to do something.
It says, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai is nigh at hand.
Well, you know that the kingdom is near. And all these things that the brother just said in the spirit are are happening. Okay, we know that we're almost home.
Yep.
Okay, we know that our Lord is on the way. Okay,
Verse 32, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass.
so this generation is not gonna pass.
Right.
You know, they gonna see everything that's gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, these things will happen. They will be witnesses to it. Man.
Right. Everybody that's walking around will be a witness to everything that's coming according to the scriptures, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
At least the Lord take you out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And even then, you still witness. Man.
Yeah.
So when you gonna see it happening,
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
everybody, this generation is not gonna pass. You gonna see it happen
Right.
in your lifetime.
Right.
It says, till all be fulfilled.
Till every prophecy is
Yep.
fulfilled, man.
Yep.
You know, everything that's gonna be as written in this book is gonna be fulfilled, and this generation gonna see it. Man.
Right. Verse 33, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass
Heaven
away.
and earth will pass away, man, especially when the missiles drop, man.
Yep.
You know, all this is gonna be nothing.
Yep.
Everything that we see is gonna be laid flat. It's gonna be dust.
Right.
You know, but this word is still gonna stand at the end of the day, man. You know, your daily life routine is gonna be shooken up in shambles. This
Yeah,
word is still
Lord,
gonna be
Lord about to
standing.
take these people out of their comfort zone.
That's right.
These people still comfortable, man. Business as usual, right?
That's right.
They done went and hollered at Omarion, you know what I'm saying? You know, get the food stamps, you know what I'm saying? You know, things going according to plan. Got some groceries. You got new outfits and all. You get to walk gather abroad, you know what I'm saying? Still with your big ass purses. What's the let that make sense? You walking around with a purse that fucking big. What is in that thing? You know what I'm saying? Purse bigger than you. And look, it ain't nothing. We got women. Ain't nothing in no purses.
Right.
With a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes.
I mean, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Don't let them put their keys in that motherfucker. They gotta dump the whole bag out. You know what I'm saying? Just to find them keys, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, old ass candy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking pennies, lit. You know what I'm saying? A big ass comb. You know what I'm saying? A big ass brush. Ain't nothing in them bags, man, of importance, man. You know what I'm saying? A salt shaker. A fucking salt shaker, old ass McDonald's burger. Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? What you say, bro? Draws, old crusted draws. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You got it, man.
OnlyFans starter kit up in there.
OnlyFans starter
Oh
kit.
yeah. OnlyFans starter kit. Yeah.
Say Luke 21 and 34.
That's gonna be their house pretty much soon come.
Oh yeah.
That bag.
Yeah.
They're gonna have all their belongings in that bag soon
Right.
come, man.
Right.
Going from house to house.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Big as that bag is, no survival kit.
Yeah. No survival kit or nothing. Ain't got nothing to help them out. No, if somebody attacked. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got a butter knife or nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Old ass cell phone, a cracked cell phone. You know what I mean?
I know, right?
Even if they do got something in there.
Yeah.
Right,
They gonna say
right,
forever
right.
to get it.
Right.
I know, right? Hell yeah. Pause.
Hold on.
Don't do
Hold
that.
on, my purpose.
Yeah, freeze! Freeze! Know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Verse 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time.
Fucking women, bro.
Take
Right.
heed to yourselves. That's at any time. At one point.
He says, your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness.
Or what being
You go into that word surfing, you gotta bring that down. That's an access. Doing too much.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You look at that word surfing, it goes into doing too much. And that's actually the definition, yo. Doing too much. You out here doing too much instead of taking heed to what the scriptures are saying.
in keeping staying low key.
Yeah. You just need to be like everywhere. Remember the scripture say on that party and all that?
Yep.
Be the end of all men and women. But in living with legs to heart,
Yep.
these people ain't living still. They're still dead.
Yep.
They ain't got the knowledge yet.
Right.
If these men and women had the knowledge, there would be a home somewhere we're praying.
That's right.
Straight up.
Right.
Or either they would come outside, get ready to do their day-to-day thing, see us and be like, oh, what's that right there? Take heed to the word.
That's
right. And get some sense about themselves. Then go back home.
That's right.
Like, nah, I need to go back home. It's popping off. But nah, they too juiced up right about now.
Right.
You got it though, bro. So they gonna do nothing but surfing. That's
Right.
gonna be out here doing the most, man.
And drunkenness.
And drunkenness, being drunk with the philosophy of this place, America, man.
Yep.
You know, and literal drunkenness, you know,
Yeah.
the American way.
That's right.
It says, and the cares of this life.
And the cares of this life, man. Oh, I'm gonna get a new house. I'm gonna get my nails done, my hair done. You know, everything that this world promotes, man. They're gonna be within that. So you don't want to get caught up in the madness of these people, man.
And so that day come upon you unawares.
So what? They're not gonna be when all hell breaks loose. They're like, what the hell's happening? But when those that believe see all hell breaking loose, they're like, this is the time. This is the time that the Lord spoke of. Man. They're gonna be in a sound mind.
Like really, who's gonna look out for that when all hell breaks loose? Who's gonna look out for that when all hell breaks loose? You know what I'm saying? Pancake butt. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know, dust. You know what I'm saying? Hands dust. You know what I'm saying?
Pancake.
Tortilla butt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hot dog butt. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fucking hot dog bun shape. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let it make sense. Let it all make sense, man. Give us a reason why we should look out for you when all hell breaks loose, even now. So our brother just chilling. Stressing that shit, bro. Ain't nothing looking like that. You got it though, brother.
Verse 35. For as a snare,
Get that Mario too, you know what I'm saying? But you got it though, bro. Get that ice box, you know what I'm saying? You got it though, brother.
verse 35. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
It's gonna be a trap unto them. They didn't take heed unto the word.
Yep.
Verse 36.
Oh yeah, somebody hold on Ecclesiastes 9 and 12. That for the Bible.
Says verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy.
He said, watch ye therefore and pray always, then pray it up, watching the time. If you don't know how to watch the watchmen who are watching for you, so you can get what's going on. It said, and pray always, then pray it up, praying to Yahweh by Shema Shai, the Lord that calls God in Jesus Christ. Okay? So you can get what? Protected in these times, man. It's a very serious time that we're living in, man. There's no time, no room for error.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
So you better get right with Yahweh by Shema Shai, because your one move can be your last move, man.
That's right.
Okay?
This is the worst time ever. It's getting worse.
That's right.
That ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things.
They may be accounted worthy, because 2/3 of the people are not found worthy to escape the death and destruction. All right? They're found worthy to get the death and destruction. Right?
Yep.
So if you don't want that to happen to you, you better take heed unto these words and turn back to Yahweh by Shema Shai, or the word that calls God in Jesus Christ, man. You read it?
That shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man.
So you want to be found worthy to escape all these things, and when Lord Yahweh Shai pop up on the scene to deliver his elect, you want to be found worthy to receive that salvation.
Right.
But ultimately, at the end of the day, all those that are going to receive the salvation are those that did not take the charagma. Right? You know? Everybody else, man, you took the charagma and you weren't found worthy, man.
Right.
To receive salvation, man. That's why you denounced Yahweh by Shema Shai. You denied the Lord, man. Okay? Ultimately, man. Matter of fact, we get that right.
Can I just bring the definition of worthy? Concordance says to deem entirely deserving.
You didn't deserve salvation, because you didn't put no effort into serving the Lord. Right? You didn't be willing and obedient. You refused and rebelled. So now what? That sword is going to devour you. Okay? Wherever it may be, but mainly, at the end, it was the nuclear missiles and the laser beams of the chariots.
So if the Lord judge you harshly, thermonuclear destruction or whatever judgment, it's saying that you deserve it.
That's
You're
right.
unworthy. You deserve what you got coming to you.
That's right. That's right.
St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men.
And that's what, hey man, if you confess the Lord before men, if you confess Yahweh by Shema Shai before men, which is our ultimate test at the end of the day, through all the things that brothers is bringing out, okay, at the end we still got to confess Yahweh by Shema Shai, right? Don't let these things trouble you and shake you up to the point you don't believe in the Lord no more. Right. Because the Lord said this for a reason. That means what? People are going to start denying the Lord, right? All right, why? Because
It's happening already.
Okay, yeah. So it's already happening.
Amongst the people that know they're Israelites.
That's right.
They denying Lord Yahweh Shai. It's already happening.
That's right.
They're pushing that anti-Hamashiach doctrine.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Read that Ecclesiastes 9 and 12 be the last one. Wrap it up when we get up out of here.
St. Matthew 10 and 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven.
That's right. That's what you want. So if you, hey man, you better pray that you confess Lord Yahushua in front of men, no matter what. All right. So Lord Yahushua can confess you to the Father. Hey man, their salvation's in the seat, man.
Right.
You know, you about to get beat up in the chariot now.
That's right.
You know, Lord's only be a part of that number that we do these things that we confess.
Verse 33. But whosoever shall deny me,
Which men are doing now, like the brother said in the spirit, you denying Lord Yahushua, you're denouncing. When you look at the word denounce, it means to pronounce as being wicked, to pronounce being evil. All right, so if you're pronouncing the ways of Yahweh Shemel to be evil, hey man, the Lord's going to deny you in front of the Father, man.
Choose you this day who you going to serve.
That's
And if it seems evil to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, choose you this day who you going to serve then.
right. That's right.
Lord said, choose it, damn it. You better choose right, though.
That's right. Read
Choose right.
say Matthew 10:33, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven.
That's right, man. That means what? Your death and destruction is sealed. You know? That's right. That's how it's sealed delivered, man. It's only but a matter of time before you get that judgment. That's right. You know? Go ahead, read it.
Ecclesiastes 9:12, for man also knoweth not his time.
That's the spirit. Man know not his time. We don't know when we gonna go out. Alright, so while we still here, you better get right with Yahweh by Shemel Shah like we started off with, man. We don't know if brothers after this if we might hit the spiritual realm.
Right.
So you better get right with the Lord while you can. Scripture say what? Make no turn to turn to Yahweh by Shemel Shah, man. And that putting out off from day to day.
Right.
So that's what we teaching our people, man. You better get right with Yahweh by Shemel Shah, the word or any cause God Jesus Christ right now, man, as you speak, man.
That's right.
All right, for our salvation is nearer than we believe.
Right.
Okay. If you read it.
He's on as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare,
They don't know that's gonna happen to them. Okay.
so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them.
You don't want that to happen, man.
Right.
So you better turn back to Yahweh by Shemel Shah where you still can, man. All right. Before that evil day comes and takes you, man. Okay. And a lot of our people, as brother said, well, are gonna learn after death by pain, man. You know, when they should have got right with Yahweh by Shemel Shah, walking by and not inquiring, man. Okay. You know, we're living in daily serious times, so you better get right with Yahweh by Shemel Shah before it's too late.
That's right.
That's all that. So with that, you know, hey, it was a beautiful weekend preaching this word. You know, hopefully, you know, the elect was edified. This been probably Yahweh Shemel Shah. Before we close out, I'd like to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son,
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakodash.
And to give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and tell us the truth according to the Bible. And shalom to all the brothers out there that the folk on earth pushing this word and all righteousness and sincerity to the elect. We say shalom.
Shalom. GTA above the ball. Soon and very soon. Shalom.
Shalom.
You got
Soon.
You got
Yeah, I got it.
Soon.